Fellow 215 Gaming here, back with another Grand Theft Auto 5 video for you guys. Today, we're just going to be enjoying the fruits of our labor. We finished the story, so we're going to be upgrading cars, we're going to be buying property, taking care of our properties, upgrading the cars. Y'all know how we do, buying clothes. I want to buy a couple of bikes. Shout out to the three in the stream. Nerd alert. Sissy, what's poppin'? What's going on? Nerd alert, what's going on? How you doing, sis? Sissy, long time. How you doing, Sissy? So right now, I'm gonna throw some different shoes on this. Get a paint job on this bad boy right now. How's y'all Friday going? Great, how you doing? You get off work? Deasia, what up, Deasia? What's poppin'? What's going on, Deasia? I'm chilling, sissy. Almost at my monetization. Couple more hours. Just grinding, sissy. I've been grinding, you know me. Always playing the game. Staying out the way. But how y'all ladies doing? The ladies showed the fellas, they said we gonna pop up in this thing first. I appreciate y'all. So we gonna go here. Pull up in here. Whoa, look at that car right there. Look at this car right here. This is custom. This is a custom car. This is a custom car I've never seen before. We're gonna have to abandon this car right here. I don't even want this no more. You doing great. I'm glad to hear that, Deasia. Good to see you in the stream. Sissy, what you been up to, Sissy? This car can stay right here. We're gonna set this on fire. We don't want this anymore. We don't want this car anymore. So nobody else can use it. That car is history. You've been making games, I feel you. Nerd alert, how was work today, nerd alert?
What's wrong with her now?
Well, I have to repair this, nothing wrong with it. This is a nice car right here. I never even seen this car on a game before, actually.
Looking sharp.
Chakra Zoo, Phase, what up? What's poppin', y'all? What kind of games you been making, sissy? What's going on, y'all? I don't even know how many people are in the chat, but shout out to, it says 4. Shout out to the 4 in the chat. Appreciate y'all, man. Oh, the exhaust on the side? No, no thank you. I like to see my exhaust. Guys, make sure you support the stream. This Prudent Girl, what's poppin'? How you doing, this Prudent Girl? How y'all like this car right here?
Loud and proud, like my gay cousin.
How was your day today, this Prudent Girl? FaZe, how about you? What you up to, FaZe? Snazzy car. You been playing World War Z? How you liking it? How you liking that game? Gotta let my dog in. He's going crazy. Come on, Joe. Thanks. You said you liked the car? Yeah, I actually got this car for free. It was parked outside the body shop. car looks great when it's dark red with black muscle car rims. Alright, well I might repaint it black then. I got a lot of black cars though. That's the only thing. I'm addicted to black cars. You like it? It's pretty dope. What do you like about it? Wasn't expecting that question, were you? What do you like about it though? The graphics look really good on that game. What you up to today, this prudent girl? Oh, you can put a roof on this car? Oh, that's nice. You can put a roof on this? Look at this. Do we like it with the roof on or off? Shout out to the 7 in the stream. Robert Simmons, what's going on? You like killing the zombies overall? The graphics are nice too. Do we like it with the roof on or off? I kind of like it with the roof on. Prudent it is the Corvette. I like it with the roof on. Y'all didn't type fast enough. Roof on? Yeah, me too. And she said it looks better with some, she said muscle tires. Muscle rims. I don't like the color of the rims though. Shout out to the 7 in the stream. Roof on. Yeah, I like the roof on too. I knew I liked y'all. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button as y'all came in. But I'm almost at my watch time, guys. It took long enough. I'm like 600 hours away from my watch time thanks to you guys. Really appreciate y'all. What did y'all do on this Friday? I believe all the kids were out of school, right? I don't like any of these rims though. I don't like any of these rims. We need some different rims. We need some luxury rims on here. Make it stand out. I'm a luxury car kind of guy. I have these on every single car. I'm kind of tired of those rims. These are nice though. I like these. And then we'll change the color of the wheels and the hood too. But I actually did beat the whole entire game finally, like last week. So I'm just kind of enjoying the money. You know, you get $20 million to spend and splurge as you like. Tire enhancement, bulletproof tires. We'll get some green tire smoke going. Tint the windows out. We already got limo tint. Alright, cool. And then the hood. I'm mad we can't paint the hood any other color. But I got some rest today. Yes, D. You, and I guess she could have it. It was going to be for me, but tell her she can have it if she wants. I just got paid from this job too. That looks nice. Look at that, y'all. So we're gonna go park this up in my house right now. We got rid of the other car. This one looks a lot better. It's funny, I haven't even spent none of Trevor's money. I don't like Trevor's character on this game. Cool Man Gaming, what's up? Looks cool, alright. Yeah, I like this car right here. Even with the little bump that I just got. What up, Cool Man Gaming? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hitting that like button as you guys came in. I appreciate it. So, well, I can't even say realistically every channel is different, but hopefully 2 months from now, you guys will start to see commercials on my channel. I've been working really hard, man. I'm tired, but I'm locked in and focused, though. YouTube is for the long haul, man. YouTube is definitely for the long haul. You like the car? Thanks, man. I'm about to go park it up and save it so it can stay in my garage. I got this and the Range Rover that I got from the other day. How you doing, cool man? What's up with you? I'll probably play some Fortnite tonight too. I tried to play Fortnite yesterday and get a win, but it was not happening. I'm mad they took away Team Rumble. What's you guys' favorite car? Comment your favorite car in the chat. I'm a BMW guy. I like BMWs. I used to like Mercedes, but it's not my thing anymore. Ever since I actually drove a BMW, it hasn't been the same. Team No Sleep, nothing much. You already know. 80s Corvette. Yeah, they are nice. You like the new ones, or you like the 80s one better? I like Mustangs too. My favorite American car is the Cadillac. Chakra Zoo, what's going on? How you feeling, Chakra Zoo? I hope you're doing well. Shout out to this big 6 in the stream. 80s, me too. Let's change his clothes up. I don't like his clothes. I can't wait till they drop a new one. Night here, funny, bunny, Fortnite. What does that mean? What does that mean? Shelby Mustang. Yeah, they are nice. Those are my favorite Mustangs. I like the Nissan Skyline too. Nissan Skyline is dope. Look at this, y'all. I like this. I like this. Look at this, y'all. I was bored out of my mind until you started watching your stream. Yeah, I enjoyed your streams earlier, RMZ. Your streams are getting better, man. You show your personality in your streams. The night here is scary. What is that? Oh, the new skin? I haven't seen it. I like the new Skyline the best. The new Skyline. You know, they used to be illegal in the United States. They weren't street legal in the U.S. at one time. Shout out to the big 7 in the stream. Faye says, yo, Robert. And I'm about to actually I need to buy a car too. I want to buy a motorcycle. But I'm afraid if I buy it, I won't have anywhere to store it. That's the only thing about this game. I thought you could own multiple garages. You used to be able to own multiple garages. And I thought you could own multiple garages offline. Apparently you can't. Pictures. I need to go by this bar and see what's up with my money. I never make any money off of this bar. I don't know why. What's everybody got planned for this weekend? I'm going to watch some movies with my wife. Me and her will probably play some games and stream it. I'll probably do a Black Ops stream. I need to play some send a screenshot of night here. Okay, yeah, send it to me. I need to play some Battlefield too. I haven't played any Battlefield in a while. I had to give that game a rest. That game can stress you out sometimes. How do I enter the bar though is the question. How do I get in? Yo, hey guys, can I walk inside of this bar? Shout out to the 8 in the stream. Yo, Meg, what's poppin', Meg? Welcome to the stream, Meg. Can I go in this bar, guys? Can I ever go inside of pictures, or I can just own it? Shout out to the big 8 in the stream. You said Easter? Yeah, I just went and celebrated the memorial of Christ's death. That's where I'm coming from right now.
You got a fucked up mindset, dude. Yeah, I whooped your ass.
I can't go inside of the bar. Yeah, it won't let me. Like it shows it on the map, but it won't let me actually go inside. I need to figure out how to make some money for this bar. Like I feel like this was just a big waste of time actually, because I don't know how to make money off of it.
Oh yeah, I know the guy there. I get the special treatment.
Look at her going to the Mac. I think we got a victim. I'm gonna have to work your butt off for the next month.
Hey, busy with all these meetings,
Why are you gonna have to work your butt off? What do you mean? Is this person trying to rob me? But I know we're gonna rob this person that's going to the Mac right now. Y'all see this person at the Mac machine? We're gonna come over here and park, and we're gonna scope her out, and then we're gonna rob her. This might seem savage, but that's what the point of GTA is. She go. Oh, she's still there. This is savage, but it is what it is. Now I need that money, sweetheart. Not gonna shoot her though.
Look out! Jesus! Fuck me in the ass!
She only got $17 out the Mac machine? Are you kidding me? That's all she got? Now we're gonna go buy something else. I need to make some more money. I already own the cab company. I own Smoke on the Water. What other property can I buy? Let's see how much the marina is. I own the hangar. Let's see how much the marina is. Oh, you know what? Here's the golf course right here. Here's the golf course here. Or we can go play around the golf. Going to work for a running back position in football. You out of shape? Yeah, I need to hit the gym myself. Yeah, I definitely need to hit the gym and get back active again. Catch you later. Peace out, prudent girl. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for coming through, prudent girl. Gal. I keep saying prudent girl. What up, King Wicked? What's poppin'? AMR, what up? My brother. My bro was in the stream. What up, AMR? Yo, we had fun last night, bro. Yo, shout out to the 9 in the stream. Last night was fun, yo. Y'all crazy. Y'all had me cracking up. Stevie DVD, the real. Oh, my brothers is pulling up in the stream. What's happening, y'all? Meg in the stream, RMZ in the stream, FaZe in the stream, Team No Sleep pulling up. What up, y'all? What's going on with y'all? Good to see y'all in the stream. Appreciate you, Hunter GA. Yo, Wicked, what up, Wicked? What's poppin'? Some top dudes in the house, right? These my bros pulling up in the stream. I'm happy I'm almost at my watch time though. Took long enough. Took long enough, y'all. Nothing much. How about yourself? I'm doing good, AMR. I can't complain, bro. About to play me around the golf real quick. $100. Attempt to get the ball into the tee, onto the green. Cosmo, what's going on? Daytime ain't for you. That's why I kind of don't have a schedule. That way people won't get used to me anytime. I like to tell people to just hit that notification bell. That way they'll know when I'm streaming. Shout out to 11 in the stream. What's up? We about to play around the golf. I like how they changed my clothes though without me even asking them. I didn't even ask them to change my clothes. Shout out to the 11 in the stream. Hey, Shay. What's cracking? Bridget, what's up, Bridget? Welcome back. I was just telling AMR we had fun last night, yo. Y'all crazy. They were trying to guess AMR. We was playing guess people real name game yesterday. Y'all crazy. Cosmo, which watch time number am I on? I need 600 hours. I need 600 more hours. And I'll be at my 4,000. But even when I get my 4,000, even when I get it, I'm still going to keep streaming so I can get way past my time. Shout out to the 12-minute stream. Miss Garisi, foot massager in the building, right? Everybody always say they don't get noticed. That's why I stick to a schedule. I try not to keep a schedule, and here's the reason why I don't do a schedule. Schedule might work for some people, but here's my thing. Let's say I tell y'all that I'm going to be streaming at 9:30, right? Or streaming at nighttime, right? If there's ever an emergency, if something's a real emergency, I'm not going to have time to tell you that I can't stream. So what's going to happen is if I ever run into a situation, y'all are going to wonder like what's going on. Or let's say my schedule changes. Like I just prefer to just play. I play when I get in the mood to play the game. If I don't feel like playing, I won't stream. My best streams are when I actually like miss playing the game. Those are my best streams. I know what I'm going to do. You're going to guest star in a Twitch stream. I missed you guys. Yeah, we seen you. We seen. Hey, AMR, tell her we see everything. Hey, Shay, I'm back with another mukbang. I missed you guys. But for all of you that's been watching my videos and playing my playlist, I really appreciate you because I've been seeing it. I've really been seeing it. Yo, Purple Haze, what up? Yo, yeah, I don't want to be forced to play at a certain time every day. It's not my thing. Hey, perfect hit. If it was a perfect hit, if that was a perfect hit, why didn't it go on the hole? How was that a perfect hit? If that was a perfect hit, why didn't it go on the hole? If that was a perfect hit. Stopping by, Rock of Ages, what up, bro? You barely have 46 watch hours. You'll get there, Cosmo. One thing about YouTube, man, it's a grind. I was watching this guy earlier today, man. He really motivated me. Because he was saying everything that I was thinking. He was like, man, instead of looking at where people are or how you'll never be at the big YouTuber stage, he said, just focus on yourself. He said, put your blinders on and grind. The more videos you put out, the better you get at it. And he said, don't even like try to do it so that you can necessarily make money. Just put the content out for yourself to get the practice. Everything that you put out is just extra content. It's extra practice. So don't even get caught up on the numbers. Like, just do it to have fun. Each video that you do, you're going to learn something. Every single video that you do, every single video that I stream, I learn something. The important thing is as long as you're having fun with whatever content you're making. That's the important thing. Yeah, I'm sucking at this, y'all. The important thing is to have fun. Look, there's nothing wrong with giving a man a foot rub as long as his feet look human. I think he Tiger out here in the GTA streets. You get off in 50 minutes? Ayy. Yeah, big facts. Like, of course we all want to get monetized, of course. But you gotta have fun with what you're doing. If you're just doing it for the monetization, or you're just doing it to get, if you're just doing it to get, yo, I'm sucking at this, yo. If you're just doing it to get the watch time, it's gonna show. It's gonna feel manufactured. Yo, look at this. Stroke lead is exceeded. Alright, I gotta start this over again. I'm doing terrible, y'all. I'm not looking like Tiger. He just won the Masters, too. Tiger Woods just won his first Masters. I'm proud of him though. I'm proud of Tiger. I like to see people who was once down regain a stride. Tiger used to be at the top of his game. I'm glad to see that.
Now that's what I'm
You have over 6K watch hours, not bragging. You have 6,000 hours. Yeah, the haters was having fun. I know, right? The ones who want the money and that's all they care about won't last. Yeah, and you get burnt out too. Like, I have experienced burnt out a little bit, but that phase went and came and it passed. Because you have to learn how to pace yourself. YouTube is all about finding your rhythm. You got to find the rhythm on YouTube. You have to find that rhythm. Once you can find that rhythm, you're good to go. And then I also had to learn to take breaks. Like, the only reason I've been streaming like this non-stop every single day is so that I can hurry up and get this watch time out of the way. When you get that watch time out of the way, and you already have your requirement as far as your 1,000 people, you kind of get that weight off your shoulder. I think that I'll be okay with the review because I kind of fly by the book. So I kind of put myself in a position to where I might not even like really have to stress about anything. But you never know. You think Carmelo gonna bounce back? No, Carmelo's done. The problem with Carmelo, here's the problem with Carmelo. The problem with Carmelo Anthony is that Carmelo Anthony never improved anything in his game. That's the problem with him. When he came into the league, everybody knew that he could score. But that's like that's all he ever added to his, like, he didn't add anything to his game. He didn't improve his defense, he didn't improve his leadership skills. Like LeBron James, like, literally set himself away from the pack. Like, that's why LeBron is where he is. You see, with the grind, I appreciate it, Cosmo. Thanks, guys. And the trolls and haters. Do you know my name now? We know your name. We know your name, Bridget. Bridget. I don't know how to say your last name correctly, but we know your name, Bridget. Shay, how your day? How was your day? How was everybody's day, man? Tell me about y'all day. What did y'all eat? What did y'all see? Did you see anything funny, man? Tell me about y'all day today. For me, I just got some rest in. Like, I got a lot of rest. I went to go celebrate the memorial of Christ's death today. And then I did that with my family. And then I just had some Chinese food. Well, I had some shrimp fried rice just now. I had some pizza. But I didn't really do anything today. That was crazy, too crazy. The day was amazing. What had happened was, make sure you watch those videos, guys. The Real, what's up, bro? How was your day today? Bridget, did you stay out of trouble today, Bridget? You stay out of trouble today, Bridget? Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, y'all. I didn't even mean to do that. Double bogey. You only know how to say my first name. I know, you're not going to teach me how to say your last name. My day was good other than being at work ready for you. What days are you off? Yo, Bridget, you're a moderator on my channel now, Bridget. You're a moderator on my channel. Now it's Friday, y'all. We know the trolls gonna come out. So let's keep an eye on these trolls, man. If y'all see a troll coming in, time them out. You don't even gotta hide them yet. Just time them out. That was almost a perfect shot. Almost. What's wrong with Fishtown, Philly? Say my name, say my name. What do you mean, Fishtown and Philly? What's wrong with it? What do you mean? Like, why is there so many meth heads and stuff? Is that what you're asking? You been to Philly, Bridget? Monday and Tuesday? Alright. I like having weekends off. Weekends are better. I like having weekends off. Hey. No! Don't land in the water. To the upper room. is Grease. Busy and tiring. Yeah, I feel that, bro. How are you on your watch time, yo? Everybody tell me how y'all channels is going. Like, what do y'all need? Do y'all need more watch time? Do y'all need subscribers? And if so, let me know what your plan is to get it. AMR, how's your channel doing, bro? Let me know what y'all need to get y'all watch time. Where's the hole at? Where's it at? Oh, okay, right here, right here, right here. There we go.
Damn.
Yo, OJ McBaggins, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, OJ. Man, he getting a workout because I left my caddy. And why I don't get a caddy? Because I'm black? Is that why I don't get a caddy? See, this is what you do when you beat the game. You enjoy it. You enjoy the fruits of your labor. They put in a... If y'all seen this story, y'all know they put in a lot of work. Like, they put in a lot of work. They robbed a lot of places. They almost died like 20 million times. So when I play this game, I just like to do a lot of the stuff that I didn't get a chance to do. My virtual world. Hello, how are you? Jay Latherin, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Nerd Alert said your channel's doing good. You got 1,000 hours? Cool. Big likes for Odd. Thanks. My virtual world, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, Jay Latherin. I'm doing good, my virtual world. Thanks for asking. It's awesome to see you in the stream. Welcome to Team No Sleep. Welcome to Team No Sleep, my virtual world. Hopefully you hit that subscribe button. And you are in a Team No Sleep stream. So if you ever see somebody type in Team No Sleep, they are lying. Because Oddfellow 215 Gaming and Shadow0224 are the ones who started Team No Sleep. Of course I have. Hey, you're the best. I appreciate you. How was your day today, virtual world? Nerd Alert says she has 1,000 hours watch time so far and almost at 440 subs. So Nerd Alert's trying to hit that big 500, y'all. I appreciate you. Christina Hurd. Where's Christina Hurd at? You only know how to say my first name. Hello, Christina Hurd. How are you? Welcome to the stream, Christina Hurd. Your day is good. I'm glad to hear that. UPS guy got stuck in your driveway and was wrong address on package. Poor guy was stressed. Ha ha. Ha, poor guy. Poor homie. Is he gonna give me this, I didn't even realize that my caddy was right here. This is how you do it, y'all. This is how you do it. Oops. That didn't work out so well. That didn't work out so well. Let's see if we can actually win a game. Team No Sleep. Hey, hashtag Team No Sleep. Make sure y'all show Virtual World and Christina Hurd some love. What up, Christina? You were in the stream before, Christina. Just been a while. Nice to see you back. I appreciate you. It's nice to see you too, Virtual World. I believe this is my first time seeing you in the stream. Thanks for making you blue. No worries. Now you gotta teach me how to say your name now. Ew. You got your watchtowers, and your views just need to where they be. Let me see where you are as far as subscribers. You're at 887. Well, you're about to be at 888 because I'm about to hit that subscribe button for you. I'm watching your mukbang. Oh, you do mukbangs? Come chat with me. Taco Bell mukbang. Feel discouraged with the whole YouTube stuff going on. Who's tired of YouTube? If you're tired of YouTube, hit a 1. If you are tired of YouTube, type a 1 in the chat. I'm about to subscribe to your channel right now. Remember, guys, if you subscribe to somebody's channel, you gotta watch the video. You gotta watch those videos for at least a minute for the subscription to stick. That way the person actually gets the subscription. There we go. Hey, let's go. I'm about to come back to the chat in a minute. Alright, we are family now, virtual world. I just hit that subscriber button. I'm going to check your channel out after the stream. But the gaming is the main. Oh, you play? Are you a gamer? Okay, you do different things. Team hide and sleep. Tavy, what up, Tavy? What up, Tavy? AMR, where are you at? You said I pronounced it right yesterday, but you said you couldn't type it. Garace, Gerace, Gerace. I'm trying to pronounce her last name. Ayy, no problem. You got 2,748 in watch time? Is that minutes or hours, bro? You're a gamer, virtual world? Are you on PlayStation? Are you on PlayStation? Gamer world? I hope you're on PlayStation. I hope you're gaming the right way. Xbox? Okay. Ah, that's crazy. Here's my Discord if you want to join my virtual world. That was right. I was right. Which one though? You didn't say which one though. You can't say yes and then not say which one. Shay says I'm crazy. Hey yo, oh, I thought I was about to hit that with the first shot. Y'all see that?
Here we go.
Minutes. I hate Xbox. Yeah, I do hate Xbox. I hate Xbox because I feel like the experience is just like terribly lacking. Like I feel like the Xbox experience is not where it should be. You said you're working on getting a PlayStation 4. You're going to thank yourself later. Shout out to the 12 in the stream. You're going to thank yourself later if you get it. Who likes Xbox in this chat? Who's an Xbox fan in this chat? If you like Xbox, type Xbox. If you like PlayStation 4, type PlayStation 4. I'm just trying to see what we're up against here in this chat. Come on. There we go. Perfect hit. Let's go. Perfect hit. Let's go. Your mom gave you an Xbox for free. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Reese. Nah, no Xbox here, brother. Gotta have money for the PlayStation 4. That's a fact. But you really gotta have money for Xbox though, because Xbox you gotta pay for the membership, even though you have to pay for it now with PlayStation. But Xbox One X is more expensive than Xbox One X is more expensive than PlayStation is. Not partial to any one system. Christina says PlayStation 4. That's what I'm talking about. Bridget says, so I'm still not going to say her last name. Hey, perfect hit. Perfect hit. Let's go. Perfect hit.
For fuck's sake.
Perfect hit. I'm done with this golf. I'm done with this. I'm about to go get my car and I'm out of here. Now I got to do all this running. Now I wish I didn't crash my, now I wish I didn't crash my caddy. Because now I gotta run back. This is making me tired on the game. That's why I wouldn't get that Xbox. Creative Fatality, what up? Oh, Germ. So Jerisi. Okay, Jerisi. Add you on PlayStation. Add me, bro. I can't add you right now. Add me. Here's my PlayStation gamer tag. How was everybody's day? My day was well, bro. Thanks for asking. My day was going great. my days will be better when I look at my watch time and it's got that 4,000. I heard next year. Did y'all hear this? Next year they want you to have, what is it? 4,000 subscribers and 10,000 hours of watch time. Did y'all hear that? I play on my laptop. It also needs to be fixed. What games do you play on there? Man, the PlayStation noise is loud too. You ever heard somebody's PlayStation while they're live streaming? That joint sounds like an airplane in the background. I would go psychopath and kill all these people in here, but I'm gonna wait until I get out. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? But that's what you're up against when you're playing GTA. Oh, look at this car right here. Look at this car. They got some nice cars in here. I see a Lambo, a Phantom. This joint, oh yeah, this joint is presidential right here. This is presidential. I need this in my life. They got some nice cars in this golf course. But this is presidential right here. I'll take this, thank you. Return to the course. Nah, I'm cool. It would be cool if you could drive by somebody and they're like, hey, that's my car. Wait, what? Yeah, y'all didn't hear about that? But you know, I'm gonna tell y'all why YouTube's doing that. YouTube's doing that because there's a lot of content that they don't like. I got you, Lathering. I'll add you after this. There's a lot of content that YouTube does not like. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to up the ante so that the people who are not really taking YouTube serious or putting out the content that they like, they're hoping that they get discouraged. Like that's why they're doing it. Like, Mark, trust me, that's why YouTube's doing that. I was on YouTube and I went to somebody's live stream and they had like a scarf on their head eating chips. Broke the course rules. What do you mean broke the course rules? There are no rules. This is Grand Theft Auto. What do you mean broke the course rules? Yo, what up, Craft? What's going on? Welcome to the stream, Craft. Yeah, that's why they're doing it. That's exactly why they're doing it. Like, no, I don't want to go to somebody's channel and watch you eat chips while you're laying in your bed with your scarf on. Like, who are you? Like, you're doing that like you're somebody that made it or something. Like, nobody wants to watch that. It's not entertaining. Like, I say it all the time. And I can speak because I don't make a lot of pre-recorded videos. Y'all rarely see me do pre-recorded videos. But if you're going to do a live stream, you have to keep in mind that after the live stream, there are going to be people who were not in that live stream who are going to come back and watch your video. So if people are going to come back and watch your video, you have to make your videos entertaining. You can't just like make your video for the people that are in your live stream and then care nothing about the people that are watching afterwards. And that's what a lot of people do. They only stream within the minute, the moment. And they don't care anything about the people that are watching. That's like those sub for sub live streams where people are like, come grow with me, come network. When Johnny comes home from work and Johnny's had a long day at work and Johnny wants to be entertained, Johnny's going to come to your channel and he's not going to know what the heck come grow with me means. He's not going to know what the heck that means. And he's going to click on your channel and he's going to get confused and he's not going to come back. So you have to make content that people are going to be able to watch and content that has value. Man, this car is nice. Shay, keep grinding before they change the rules. You got this. Big facts. Forgive you for your typo. David Jordan, what's going on? What about the rest of us that are working hard? Yeah, but that's what if y'all were in my live stream last week, this sounds cold. It sounds really cold, and I don't want y'all to take it away. that wrong way, but YouTube doesn't care about whoever's working hard. YouTube does not care about that. The only thing that YouTube cares about is making sure that people follow the guidelines, and if people want to get monetized, making sure that people follow the rule for monetization. YouTube don't care nothing about them guidelines. They could care less. I mean, they don't care nothing about the guidelines. They don't care about the fact that we're working hard. The reason why can't I leave the course? Why do I have to stay on the course? I don't want to stay on the course. Exit. Yeah, YouTube don't care about the fact that you're working hard. Like, they don't care about I'm working hard. They don't care about nobody working hard. Only thing they care about is making sure people follow the guidelines and making sure that people hit the rules for monetization. And the reason why they could do that is because they can afford to be like that. Because they have, if one person quits off YouTube and says, that's it, I'm done with YouTube, I don't want to try YouTube anymore, that's a win-win situation for YouTube. The reason why is because, for one, that's one less person that YouTube will have to pay. And then two, there's going to be 10 other people that are going to try to replace that person and try to get monetized. So YouTube really don't care. YouTube don't care. What up, Miss Ride or Die? How are you? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Miss Ride or Die? Hey, Miss Ride or Die, Virtual World is new to the stream. She's new to Team No Sleep. For those of you who don't know, Virtual World, go check her channel out, check her content out, comment on her videos, let her know what you guys like on her channel or what you notice. That's what kind of community you're a part of, Virtual World. We believe in supporting everyone that supports us. So you come to our streams, man, we're going to make sure we come to your streams. You comment on our videos, we're going to make sure we watch and comment. We're not just going to comment dumb stuff like, hey, cool video, and we only watch 15 seconds. Like, we actually try to take the time out of our day to watch your videos. How you doing, Miss Ride or Die? It's nice to see you on the stream, sis. Hope you had a good day. I hope the dogs behaved like they had some sense today, Miss Ride or Die. Crashed my car up. I'm trying to park this in my garage, y'all. Go ahead. Today in bed now. Yeah, we do have each other. I know someone who has been doing YouTube for 11 years, just started getting paid 5 years ago. But here's the thing, yo. I know all of y'all hear those people that try to discourage. Like, let me tell you one thing. Well, a couple things. YouTube, as far as monetization, is only geared toward people that have an entrepreneurial spirit. If you want to work for somebody else the rest of your life, YouTube is not for you. YouTube's not for you. If you want to work for YouTube if you want to work for somebody else for the rest of your life, YouTube's not for you. YouTube is only for people that have that entrepreneurial spirit. People who want to work for themselves, people who want to make a great living doing something that they enjoy. So YouTube, when you do YouTube, you got to be in it for the long haul. And that's a fact. You got to be in YouTube for the long haul. If you're expecting to get big or grow overnight, you're in the wrong business. You're in the wrong business. Y'all like my caddy right here, though? YouTube is for people who are able to run a marathon and not a sprint. You know what I mean? A marathon means nothing if you're the fastest person as soon as the gun shoots. What matters in a marathon is being there at the end of the race and having stamina. That's how YouTube is. Yo, I'm watching the moon. That's watching me. That's weird. I watch everyone in full well. I try to hop in whoever's live and get my laptop. I can do more. You pimping the caddy. Y'all see that? Nah, that's the truth though. Like, that's the truth. Yeah, this caddy is nice, right? I'm about to fix this joint up. I've been wanting one of these for him though, so I'm gonna park this in my garage real quick. A stunt race. Parking this up. Just kidding, team no sleep. But that's the truth though, like YouTube don't care nothing about, YouTube cares nothing about you until you meet that threshold, and then that's when they really start paying attention to you. I'm mad that I'm not able to keep all these cars, man. Oh, my car is gone. My car is gone. My car is gone, y'all. I have to go to the impound and get my car back. My Cadillac is gone. Who in the chat is interested in getting monetized? If you're interested in getting monetized on YouTube, type a 1. If you would like to get monetized on YouTube, type a 1 in the chat. You'll be back going outside. Okay. I see him through the mirror watching you. Nerd Alert is. Shay is. Yeah, I am too. Now, it's not all about the monetization for me. Like, I do enjoy what I'm doing. But, man, we put so much time and stress and effort into our channel. It's like, why wouldn't I want to get paid? But it's not for everybody, though, because you have to be persistent. You have to be persistent. You got to be willing to be in it for the long haul. Success is not going to come overnight on YouTube. Not everybody's going to be PewDiePie. They say something like 1 out of 10,000 people become big name YouTubers. But sometimes you hear like those people that try to like knock you off your they try to knock you off your thing, and they say like YouTube doesn't make a lot of money. YouTubers don't make a lot of money. I know a couple people that are monetized. I'm not going to put out how much they make, but let's just say they're making a nice pretty penny for them to be small YouTubers. Like, I can say that for a fact. they're making enough money to where it makes sense, and it will be motivation for you to keep going. I can say that. I gotta leave this car down here, y'all. Right, and that's not true. Devil XD, what are you talking about? How did you get a strike, Miss Ride It Out? One of your subbers got 1.7 mil. Jeez. I want to get monetized, but I want to be there for people that need a laugh or just want to relax. I want to do all that while being monetized. Like, I want to do that too, but monetize your boy, like, because this is a lot of time and effort that I could be doing something else. But I believe in myself, and I believe in what I could do, and I know that it's possible for me to do it. You feel me? Like, that's a fact. Like, listen, I'm just keeping it real. I want to do all that good stuff too, but I want to do it while I'm getting paid. It's like a psychiatrist. Like, a psychiatrist wants to help you, but at the end of the day, a psychiatrist gets paid too. You feel me? That's why some people don't like going to psychiatrists, because they feel like it's not natural. But that's facts. I tell you no lie. But I also have had some deep conversations with people on YouTube too. Like, don't get it twisted. I've had a lot of deep conversations with people, and I've really got to know people as best as I can on YouTube. Like, obviously I don't know them personally, but I've developed some great friendships. Well, I should say online friendships, because you can't really say that's a friend yet until you really meet him and get to know him. But y'all know what I mean. It's just like on Instagram. Sometimes you meet people on Instagram or Facebook or something, you be like, I can hang with that person in real life. That's what I mean. Like, it's Mr. Lewis. I talk to It's Mr. Lewis every single day.
The best mechanic in LS.
We talk to each other every day. Yes, when someone keeps it real. The man who claims to jump from space to the earth. Yes, when someone keeps it real. You want to hear something? My friend Toon Girl has 50,000 subs and millions of video views and has the options to monetize, and she chooses not to. Yeah, that's crazy. She has her own reasons for it. She told me she's not on YouTube for that. I mean, well, bless her heart. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. But I know if I get that opportunity, I'll gladly accept it. I mean, because I'm putting in all this work right now without even getting paid for it, except for like donations that I've received. Like, I've gotten like some good donations. I've definitely got some good donations, unexpected too. But I've also donated to a lot of people on YouTube too, so I feel like the donations that I did get was just a byproduct of that. If it was me, I would have monetized to grab more pocket change. That's more than pocket change. If she's getting a million views, that's more than pocket change. She's making more than pocket change. If she's getting a million views, she could make a couple grand a month easy. If she's getting a million views, she can get a couple grand a month, probably like 4 or 5 grand a month, probably more. What up, Kel Universe? Yeah, me either, but I respect people like that because that means she has integrity, and that means she stands for something too. That means she stands for something. So that's actually commendable. That's commendable that she could turn that down because what she stands for means more. That's commendable that she could do that. What up, Kel's Universe? Yeah, me too. But at the end of the day, though, we determine what's going to happen. I mean, we could put in... People can say what they want to say about YouTube and F YouTube and this, that, and the third, but at the end of the day, we determine what happens on YouTube. Nobody else does. That's just like people who like curse a lot on their channel. It's like trying to be cool. That hurts your channel. Cursing, like vulgar language on your channel, really hurts your channel, and people don't recognize that. They really don't recognize it. Because imagine if you have like a kid or something. Imagine if you have a kid on YouTube. Like I always use an example. Let's say you're cursing on your channel, right? And let's say you have a kid that's watching you while they're next to their parent or something, right? Soon as that parent, or most parents, as soon as they hear like you cursing, they're going to tell that person to, they're going to tell that kid to turn the video off, and there goes the viewer. You also never know who's watching your content. What if you're cursing like really bad and somebody major from YouTube is watching and your channel gets flagged? Like people's channel do get flagged from vulgar language. Like it does happen. It doesn't happen often, but yeah, you do. Demographics, yeah. Nah, I don't think I've ever heard you curse. I cursed yesterday. But it's because this guy, like, I don't know who he thought he was talking to. He must have thought he was talking to a little kid. But I try not to curse, too. Like, I definitely try not to curse because you always... It's like if you own a shop or if you run a business. Like, yeah, you could curse if you own that business and you make all the decisions. Of course, you can have a filthy, potty mouth. But how is that going to affect your business? Like, some people don't know how to put... They don't know how to put the professionalism first. Like, that's just like speaking slang. There's a time and a place to speak slang. When you're, like, around your friends and you're around your family and, you know, people that you know and you're not doing something, you know, at work or something, it's cool to speak slang. But when you're in a professional environment that requires, like, a certain... decorum, you have to learn how to turn it on and off. Some people don't ever know how to turn certain parts of their personality off. But if you want to be successful, because YouTube is your business. If you're thinking about being monetized, YouTube is your business. Now, people might say, It's not my business because I'm not getting paid off of it. But you have to look at YouTube just like any other business you're starting. Let's say you're starting a cleaning company, right? Or let's say you're starting any other business. It doesn't have to be a cleaning company, but let's say you're starting a company, right? You're going to be putting in a lot of work and time and effort to get business cards, to get supplies, not even knowing if you're going to reap those rewards back. So you're putting in a lot of time and effort with that, and you haven't got paid yet. So it's the same thing with YouTube. If you're working toward getting monetized, this is your business. This is your brand. So you have to be careful about how you brand yourself. And another thing too is that people forget that there's multiple ways to make money on YouTube. There's affiliate marketing. There's sponsorships. Sponsorships and big name companies are not going to want to work with you if you have a filthy mouth. Because if they're working with you and they let you market and promote their business, you are representing them for the time being. So you have to think about how you're going to be representing company. The content that you have right now, would you feel comfortable if a company said, hey, we've been watching you for a while and we want you to advertise our product, but before we do that, we're going to review a couple of your videos for a month. Would you feel comfortable doing that? If you won't feel comfortable doing that right now, then it's probably time to switch your content up a little bit. You've been reading up on all that. Never do drama. You did? You never heard me curse? That's why I try not to curse. Yeah, like I'm not perfect. Like I try to be a positive person, but I'm human. Like if somebody says something to me, I don't take kindly to people thinking they could talk to me any kind of way. And when you try to be a kind person, sometimes people take that as a weakness, or they try to make you out to be a certain type of person. Then you have to show them like, I'm choosing to be this way. This is not like by weakness. I'm choosing to be this way. This is a conscious decision that I'm making, but don't get it twisted. Don't think you could take advantage or say whatever you want to say and I'm not going to say anything back. I bite back. For sure.
I don't want to go to the Clucking Bell again.
Kirsten, she said you've been reading up on all that. Are you talking about like the affiliate marketing and stuff? Like there's people that get paid off of AdSense, which is commercials up on your channel. There's also people that are sponsored by certain companies. There's people that have contracts with YouTube. Like there's multiple.
I just got here.
I mean, not contracts with YouTube. I mean contracts with Amazon. He got hit up. He got hit up. They should have played Tupac Hit Him Up walking in here. And that's another thing that I would also like recommend. I would recommend like she's doing research. Like if you're going to be doing something, if you're going to be doing YouTube and you're thinking about getting monetized, it's good to know what you're getting yourself into instead of just like hopping into it and just winging it. A lot of the information that I share with y'all, it comes from me researching it. It comes from me researching it online. When I get off of YouTube, I don't just go to sleep. I watch the videos on YouTube. I go watch big name YouTubers who have already made it and see what they have to share. There's always something different that could be learned. You clicked on all that to get paid in many different ways. Big facts. Where do you guys want to be in the next month with your channels? Where do you guys want to be? I want to be at 2,000 subscribers. That's where I want to be at, or at least close to it. Like right now, I'm almost at 1.4K, and I've been on YouTube going on 7 months. I would like to be close, very close to 2,000 subscribers within the next month. But I'm not pushing it though. Like I refuse to do sub for sub. That's out of the equation. Like sub for sub is really out of the equation for me. Because as you guys know, sub for sub does not equal views. Like it just don't. Hopefully 1K, you want to be at 600. It's possible though. But the key to it is content. That's the key. Putting out stuff that people want to see. The numbers don't lie. You got a video that's getting 100 views. You got videos getting 200 views, 300 views. Put more content out like that. People are telling you what they want to watch. People are telling you what they want to watch and what they want to see. Or that's just like another thing that I would like strongly advise. I heard somebody saying on YouTube something the other day. They said they're thinking about taking a break off of YouTube because they supported a lot of people, and the people that they support don't come to their streams. Now, I used to be like that in my very beginning of my YouTube career. I used to be like that, like really stressed out, like, man, I'm gonna go watch all these people content and these people ain't coming back to my channel. But the reality of the situation is you can't force people to watch your videos. You can't force them to watch your videos. So at the end of the day, the people that want to watch are going to come, and the people that don't want to watch are not going to come. There's nothing you could do that can make them come to your channel. Nothing. But what you can do is you can nurture and appreciate the people that do come. That's what you can do. You shouldn't be doing it. Of course you want people to come to your channel, but you shouldn't be doing it putting pressure on yourself. I wonder how many people is going to show up today. I wonder if this person is going to come. I wonder if I go to this person's channel, are they going to come? If you're doing that, you're doing it for the wrong reasons, and you're putting more stress on yourself than is necessary. It's already stressful trying to put out fresh content every day. You don't need to add more stress on yourself by keeping a tab of who's coming to your channel, who doesn't come to your channel. The only people I focus on that come to my channel are my moderators, because your moderators are supposed to be your #1 supporters. So if people don't come to my channel, or they just come in, like I have a moderator in mind right now that I'm going to delete off of my moderator list because they don't come to my channel anymore. It's no hard feelings, but I want people who care about my channel. When I'm on somebody's channel moderating, I'm in the bushes, like I'm in the mod bushes, waiting for somebody to do something, waiting for people to come in and self-promote so I can time them out, waiting for people to come through your chat and try to poach your subscribers. That's what a moderator is supposed to do. If you can't count on anybody to come to your stream, you should be able to count on your moderators to come to your streams. Alright, Nerd Alert. Drop the like. Thanks, Blood Dragoon. I'm happy people just come to hang out and enjoy the game. For real, for sure. Yeah, right. I don't want to delete you, Shay. That's a fact, though. I'll be in the mod bushes. Anybody that has me as a mod on their channel, y'all know I don't play. If I see somebody promote, because self-promoting is rude. When you come to somebody's channel, like I get people, I had like 14, 15 people in my stream, and this person took it upon themselves to start dropping links. And it's like no love lost, but it's like that's selfish though, because you don't know how hard that person worked to get those 15, 14 people in the stream. So you're coming at the end of that hard work and you're trying to piggyback off of it, and that's not cool. And I don't do that stuff to other people. I don't go to other people's streams and self-promote. Yeah, I'm a mod on like at least over 100 channels, like at least, if not more. Sometimes I'd be surprising myself, like when I show up to somebody's stream and I'm a mod on their channel. I'm a mod on a lot of channels. I'm gonna park this up and then we're gonna start to get to mayhem, y'all. I'm gonna park this car up in my garage. But if you're a mod on somebody's channel, you should have their best interest in heart. Don't be a mod on somebody's channel if you don't plan to come to their streams. Like, that just doesn't make sense. I give everybody a fair chance, but at the end of the day, if you're not coming to my stream, what I need you for a mod for? Why should you be a mod? Why should you have the power to delete people and time people out and keep people from self-promoting and sub for subbing, and you never even come to the stream? Like, what's the point of that? Makes no sense to me. I'm liking this Lambo though. I put the truck horn on this Lambo. All my small cars, I put the truck horn on. Drunk driving. Yo, what up, Hands for Gaming? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Drunk driving odd. I'm not drunk driving odd. I'm actually driving like I got some sense right now. Y'all want to see how long I can follow the rules on here before I break them? What up, Hands for Gaming? Let's see how long I can drive and follow the rules. Did this person just hit my car? Did this person really just hit my car though after I just went and spent money? This person's gotta die. That didn't last long, did it? You need to pay attention to what you're doing, homie. Yeah, you need to pay attention to what you're doing, G. Pay attention next time. That was savage, but that's because he crashed into my car. I really like this Lamborghini right here. Shout out to the 9 in the stream. That red car is fire. Thanks. I might miss one or two live, but since I know I'm mod, I make sure to catch the live next time. I'm already out. I said I'm already out. I'm not out. I had to do that though. They crashed into my car. Shout out to the 9 in the stream. I had to do that. I had to do that. I couldn't just let them crash into my car. What am I doing? I'm free. I beat all the missions. I beat all the missions, although I could replay a mission. Yeah, I'm free roaming. I'm always free roaming in this game. I could replay a mission. Not the L word, it's evil. Aha! She said, I'm gonna keep saying it. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 Bridget. Love, 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 love. Huh. I don't feel like doing a mission. Because then I'm actually obligated to do something. Homie, you got purple on G. You got purple on G. You got purple on. He had purple on. He had purple on. Y'all know purple is the rival gang on here. I'm on a suicide mission. Y'all on a suicide mission. What's wrong with y'all? Talking all that trash. Y'all on a suicide mission. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about, G? Lay it down. Talking about y'all on I'm on a suicide mission. Y'all tripping. They tested my gangster, y'all. They tested my gangster, y'all. They tested my gangster, and these cops need to just stay in a car. Stay in a car. It's not safe around here. It's not safe around here. They ain't get the message? They ain't get the message? They ain't get the message, y'all? I don't think they did. See ya. See ya. What game? I don't think they got the message, y'all. Shout out to the 11 in the stream. The L word means legs open, very easy. Create a fatality. Hey, I appreciate you. She said I really beat that dude up. Don't say what you'll never do. I learned that in life. Don't ever say what you'll never do. Because how you know until it happens? You can't never say what you won't never do. I mean, well, you can say it, but you don't never know until it happens or doesn't happen. I'm not opening my legs to friends, right? Uh-huh. 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 I'm sorry, girl. What? What you mean, virtual world? You got to know me. I got to know you. I mean, that's why I said you can say it, but things change. Like, things change. People say they'll never do something and then find themselves doing it. Falling in love is awesome. I will never fall in love. First of all, you're mean. I mean, but you might meet somebody that don't care about that, though. Like, what happens when you meet the guy that don't care nothing about that? Like, there's somebody out there for everybody. Like, women say that all the time, and then y'all meet the guy that don't care nothing about that, and then, and then everything changes. You'll meet the one guy who ain't gonna care nothing about that. Loves for suckers. Well, to the right person, that is. Yeah, you're right. That's a fact. My wall is up, surrounds pit bull shark. Man, you gonna meet somebody who gonna make burgers out of your pit bull sharks and wolves. They're gonna make wolf burgers out of that. Oh, I thought they was looking for me. I was too smooth right there. Sorry, I got a glimpse of the smoothness. Thought somebody was looking for me. I had to duck off real quick. Look, stop. The Rock is waiting for you. Your husband gonna be right there like, I don't think so, buddy. Your husband gonna be like, I don't think so, buddy. I don't know why the buttons on my PlayStation 4 controller are so loud. Like, these joints are super loud. I'm not getting married or having kids. Yeah. We're gonna see 6 years later, she gonna be married with 13 kids. Living happily ever after. Yo, what up, FaZe? What's going on, FaZe? She gonna be living happily ever after with 30 kids. Little house on the prairie, Bridget. Little house on the prairie, Bridget. Gonna be happily married. She gonna be cheesing hard. She gonna be cheesing hard in her wedding pictures. Not having kids. Yeah. I hear you, Bridget. I hear you. Well, I don't hear you. I see what you're typing. I see what you're typing. I don't got no more art, no more, That's what you get for hitting me. That's what you get. Blew your doors right off. Yo, London. What's up, London? You already told the doctors no kids? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I guess you're not having any kids. Well, I guess you really won't be having any kids then. Well, that settles that. He did the body rock. Y'all see that? He did the body rock. That settles that. They haven't fixed me. You said no love words, K. Big fat. Hey, London, what's up, brother? How you doing, London? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, my virtual world is new to Team No Sleep. Nice to have her part of the family. She been in here cooling with us. Shooting the breeze. No, the evil L word. We're just talking about how Bridget's in love. London. That's what we've been talking about. How Bridget's in love. Oh, he's a Hasidic Jew. He's gotta have some money.
About regulars, Otis needs a ride and he's demanding VIP treatment. Doesn't sound like he's in great shape. Can you take this one?
Yeah, I got it. I gotta go pick up this guy.
He's outside the Up and Adamberger, opposite the Gentry Manor in downtown Vinewood.
I gotta go. Now, we own a taxi company. So remember I told you guys that we own a couple businesses. Every once in a while you get like a bougie stuck up like customer who wants to get VIP treatment. And I have to go pick them up. So that's what we're about to go do right now. I might not be able to do that if I keep crashing though. We're longtime friends. OJ McBaggins, what up, brother? Not in love. You sound like Orion. She be trying to make him be in a relationship. How come every time you come down my London bridge? Shit, you crazy. Yeah, we're talking about how Bridget's in love right now. We're trying to help her through this situation. That's what we're all talking about right now. We're trying to help her face reality. So if you got any words to offer her, London, just type in the chat. Come on, Copper, get out of here. I got business to handle. Get out of here. Trying to make this money. Trying to make this money, young boy. I gotta lose the cops first, y'all. I lost them. See, I'm going to make them tie my tubes. You can't they can't tie your tubes until you're like 30 something, right? You know, if you're married, they have to get permission from your husband, like before they can actually like medically do it. I think that's wild. I think that's crazy. I don't like that. That's really crazy. Now, I'm not even making this up. Like, I'm not even trying to sound sexist or nothing. At least that's how it is in Pennsylvania. I think that's crazy.
So where to?
Vespucci Canal, San Andreas Ave, and Bay City. Take it real easy. Feeling a little woozy, man.
You have to have kids first, but you can get it done in Canada. I mean, hey, that's up to you. The world will go on. If you don't have kids, that's your decision.
What's going on? You were doing so well. God. Stop the car. I can't hold it.
What's he talking about? Dude got spit up? Yo, what's up with this guy? Like, what's up? Yo, y'all see this? Why is this guy spit? I know.
Damn, that's
Whoa.
Give me a break.
Damn, that's nasty.
Yeah, he's spitting up in the
Man,
car.
you could have slowed down, man. Don't blame me if it went everywhere.
Those 2 glasses of wine messed you up good, huh?
Haven't you ever heard of food poisoning? Just slow down.
Nah, man, we gonna keep driving all crazy. Talking about just slow down. I'm gonna make you spit up now.
I lost my train. What were we talking about? What's the rush for, man?
What you mean with the rush for? I'm trying to get you out my car, bro. You spitting up all over the place.
Damn, that's what we... I can't take it anymore. I'm not paying.
You can't not paying me, yeah, alright.
For this. You're crazy.
Yeah, alright. As soon as you get out the car, you getting shot. Yeah, okay. You ain't paying me. You tripping. That was the wrong decision, bruh. You gonna pay me. Just got paid. What's wrong with him? Would it be wrong to have coffee at 8:09? Peace out. Why you say shake your head, laugh out loud? I'm just listening. I'm being honest. I'm being real. You said you're not gonna have babies, so you could go to Canada. So I said life will go on. I didn't lie. It will. It's not a lie. It's not mean. It's just the facts. The facts of life. Facts of life. Whoa. This how you gonna be driving and go get your tubes tied, Bridget. Bridget gonna be like this, laying on a horn. This how Bridget gonna be driving. This how Bridget gonna be driving. Yo, am I supposed to be like, am I supposed to be upset because he's calling me the N-word? Like, am I supposed to be upset? Were we, like, you know what I really don't understand about racist people? Like, don't y'all understand that that's old? Like, nobody gets upset over racism anymore. We just laugh. We just laugh at the fact that you're so immature. Like, racism is not even, like, something that irritates me anymore. Like, it really don't. It's 2019. Like, the world has evolved so much. Like, the world has evolved so much. You really think that that irritates me? Like, you have to come with something else, bruh. Like, racism is the least thing that will, now, if it's done to my face, but racism on the internet, like, come on, bro. Like, you just showing the hate that you have in your heart. That's what you're doing. Whenever people are being, listen, let me tell you something. Let me break something down to you. Whenever people are being racist towards somebody else, the reason why they're doing that is because deep down inside, they feel inferior to that race. If you really hated a race, or you hated black people, or you hated white people, or you hated whatever race that you hate, you wouldn't have anything to do with them. You wouldn't spend your time harassing them and trying to kill them off. That just means you're inferior. You feel inferior. It's okay. Like, it's okay. That's the psychology behind racism. Like, that's the psychology behind racism. Like, it's so blatant. If somebody calls me a racial slur, that means that my presence irritates their soul so much that they have to comment on it. You gotta deal with that, not me. I love all kind of people. Black, white, Chinese, Asian, it doesn't matter. I love all kind of people. All kind of people. Somebody's skin color doesn't determine whether I like you or not. It's the personality and who you are. But please, troll, come back with something different. Like, I might have even let you survive a little bit longer, but come on. Get something different, bro. You not right. You will be yo, OVP, what's up, bro? Yo, tell your son I said yo. Like, come on. They said facts. Like, racism is the least of my concern. It's 2000, about to be 2020 out here. Like, are you serious? Who's still racist anymore? Racism is played out. Racism is really played out. What up, OVP? It's poppin' though. Like, come with something new, bruh. Come with something different. A different approach. Yeah, what we doing tonight is we just gonna time the trolls out. Let them stay. Just keep timing them out repetitively so they can help me get my watch hours. So when I get monetized and I get another troll that comes in my account, I want to be able to tell them thanks to them I got my watch time. Because that's all trolls are, is watch time. Straight up. This how you gonna be driving, Bridget. Bridget gonna be. This how Bridget gonna be driving to the hospital. She gonna be laying on a horn. The car is nice. Thanks, bro. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to see you, bro. OVP. OVP, make sure you welcome our newest member to ODDSQUAD Virtual World to the stream. She's the newest member to Team No Sleep. Bridget gonna be like, oh, which way is it? This way, this way, this way? Then she gonna get to the hospital gonna close, and she gonna do this. This is what she gonna do. She gonna see a hospital close. She just gonna start shooting. Whoa. Dang, where all these people come from? They must be in a biker gang. Yeah, where did they come from though? Where did they come from though? Ooh. Getting ready to finish people off in UFC. I'm a trip. I'm a whole vacation. I'm a vacation to Bombville. Bomb.comville. Where's Orion Star at? Whoa! Yo, he almost killed me. Excuse me, Copper.
Man, only inches.
Got away from that cop. That's okay. You gonna get me back? I'm not making fun of you. Don't drink the coffee. I mean, it depends on what time you gotta. But you never answered my question. You never answered my question, Bridget. You said, what was wrong with Fishtown? You been to Philly before, Bridget? Whoa! Where these cops come from? You know what? Get out of here. Nobody told y'all to pull up. Nobody told y'all to pull up. Nobody told y'all to pull up. I am a gangster. Oh, I ain't that much of a gangster. I ain't making fun of you. No, I'm not making fun. I'm just enhancing what you said. I'm just piggybacking off of what you said. That was one of those places. Oh, really? You would fit in with Philly perfectly. You're hashtag savage on the low. Dang, sounded like I got sniped. I got mowed down like some grass, bruh. Psst. I gotta watch my cats. My cats are greedy. Yeah, Fishtown. Nah, don't move to Fishtown.
Give me that thing right now.
Fishtown is hashtag ratchet. Fishtown's hashtag Rashid. Much Rashid. Went to Dallas and didn't like it. You not savage, Bridget? I bear to differ, Bridget. I beg to differ. You went to Dallas? Why you didn't like Dallas? I heard Texas, they can shoot you anywhere. Like, you step on a property, you can get shot anywhere.
What's good? What's the weapon of choice on the streets these days?
Hi, He said, Ray, no spam words, please.
I drive through South Los
Yeah, that name. But see, here's the thing, Chakrazu. That stuff does not affect black people no more. Like, it does not affect us no more. Like, that is old. Them slave times is over. Like, it's over. People do that because they don't have the balls to say it in real life. Them days of where you could say that. Now, if you say it to somebody's face, then that's different. But them days of people being able to think that they could say that stuff on the internet, like, that really don't bother me. Like, it really does not. Life is a mental game. Life is mental. Life is a mental war. That's what it is. It's a war of attrition. I'm a very tough, mentally minded person. I was a boxer for 6 years. So nobody can play mind games with me and me give in unless I choose to. And that's facts. That stuff don't work no more. You got to pick a different title. A different way of doing things, like, straight up. Nah, I know, Chakra, I know. But I'm saying terrible choice of word. But what I'm saying is, people do that because they want to get a rise out of you. That's why they do it. He wants to come to the stream and he wants me to be shocked, or he wants me to feel like bad, or he wants me to feel... That's the only way those people can win. But I'm saying that stuff doesn't work. Like, it don't work. Not with this black person, it don't. It don't work. Racism is old. Like, it's really, really old. Nah, it doesn't bother me at all. It don't bother me. Because at the end of the day, you know what their aim is. Like, their aim is to bother you. So you can't, like, give in mentally and allow them to bother you. Like, that don't bother me at all. It just doesn't. That's old. Like, try something different. Like, it's, like I said, it's 2020 out here. Like, this ain't the 1940s. This ain't the 1930s. This ain't the 1800s. Like, that come on. Like, try something different, bruh. Try something different that ain't already been done. Like, straight up. And if you let people know what gets to you, I'm never going to show somebody my weakness. Only I know what my weaknesses are. But I'm never going to show it to nobody. I'm not never going to show you my weaknesses. I'm not never going to show you that something bothering me. I don't care how bad it's bothering me. I refuse. I refuse. You ain't living in my head rent-free. Straight up. If I choose to give in and let something mentally bother me, it's because I chose to, not because somebody could force me to. Now, if it's in my face, then I got every right to punch you in your mouth because you're being disrespectful. But on the internet? Come on. When I can just time you out and keep going on about my day and enjoying my people and my community? Yeah, okay. I mean, think about it. It's Friday, and instead of him being able to enjoy his Friday with his wife, or his mother, or his kids, or whatever, or whoever he associates with, he's taking his time out of his day to pay attention to my life. So I'm living in his head right now, rent-free right now. He's using his mental faculties to think about me. So who's really winning here? I'm not thinking about him. Straight up. The minors thing is that 8. Oh yeah. Man, that guy can go eat a bag of... I can't even say what I want to say because I want to keep this but y'all can fill in the words. You said you're getting trolls. It comes with the territory. Like, it comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. Some of the trolls actually be funny though. Like, sometimes people come in and say stuff and it's actually pretty funny. But nothing nobody can say on here can get me out of my character unless I allow it to. Dang, they showed up quick. Where did they come from? Yo, where did they come from, though? Where did they come from? Where'd they come from, though? I don't even remember seeing them back there. That should be 4 stars. I don't know how that's not 4 stars. Last night was fun, but tonight, IDK, takes the fun out of the live. I mean, only if you allow it to. Only if you allow it to. I mean, what is he really affecting? Like, that's why we have moderators to time him out, to get rid of him. This is a different kind of war that we're facing nowadays. It's not a physical war anymore. It's a mental war. It's mental. War is mental first before it becomes physical. And life is about perspective too. Your perspective makes a world of difference. People are like that out of ignorance. That's why people are like that. I know I was raised with some common sense, and I was raised to treat humans like human beings. So I'm not going to stoop to his level and embrace that energy and get all upset when I already know what he's trying to do. Like he wants us to say that. You wanted twin boys at one point. What happened? Why don't you want them anymore? Did you have a relationship that made you put a wall up? Is that what happened? I hear you, but it's not just that. I'm thinking about some things. Okay. I hear you. I mean, different strokes for different folks. I hear you. I respect that. But he ain't about to ruin my stream, though. I know that for a fact. But I do know that this world we live in is full of ignorance, and there ain't nothing we ever going to be able to do about that until God chooses to fix it. So the best I can do is choose not to embrace it and not let it ruin my day. We always have a choice. Even if the choice is difficult, you always have a choice. That's like if somebody robs you at gunpoint. You don't have to give up what they're demanding. You don't have to. It probably will be in your best interest to do so. But there's people that have gotten robbed by gunpoint before and said, no, I'm not giving it up to you. Like, get what I'm saying? You always have a choice in everything. You don't have a choice about how people act, but you have a choice about how you respond. You definitely have a choice about how you respond. Honestly, the right men don't approach me. That's why I already figured that out. I already knew that. I understand that. That makes sense. And you're entitled to feel that way. You're entitled to feel that way. When you have bad experiences with something, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, and it makes you not even want to be bothered with it. Period. Because then you start to think that every person is going to be like that. I'm not even talking about relationships, but that if you deal with a certain type of person, that's just like certain people in customer service are rude. But man, I used to be a operations manager at Office Depot, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Before I started working at Office Depot, I loved customer service. Like I really took pride and joy into providing great customer service. But after like working at Office Depot and just running into some of the idiotic people that you like run into, it really left a bad taste in my mouth for customer service. Because for one, like people were like extremely rude. People said a lot of dumb stuff, asked a lot of dumb questions. Like, I don't know if my patience is running thinner as I get older, but that job definitely changed my mind about how I felt about customer service. Now I've been in customer service since I was 13. So I have over close to 20 years of customer service. And that job left a bad taste in my mouth. Yo, what up, Drew? You only had one boyfriend that was in high school. You observed yourself. Didn't want a guy to ruin you. I feel that. I feel that, Bridget. You have morals. That's lacking in today's world. You have morals. Anything goes in today's world. Anything. Nothing's shocking anymore. Like when you hear the news, like back in the day, the news used to shock you. Now it saddens you and then you move on about your day. But nothing really shocks you like it used to. Stuff that happens nowadays is no surprise. Like in Philly, did y'all hear about the lady that got into like the wrong car thinking it was an Uber? A guy put the child lock on and killed her and left her body in the park. Like that's not even surprising anymore. It's messed up. And of course it affects you if you have some kind of heart, but it don't surprise you no more, the stuff that people do. The fact that we get trolls that come in here and say racist, hurtful stuff. 2019 is the year of the troll. That's what 2019 is. Everybody trolls everybody. People troll each other. Even the president trolled. You know the world's getting crazy when a president trolled the president of China. Like he literally went on Twitter and trolled the president. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be just another woman a man sleeps with or be his baby mama. I want a guy to take me serious and do things right, and then your heart will open. I understand that. I understand that. That makes sense. That's why I said you have morals. You're not saying nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, nothing I hear anymore surprises me at all. That's why I don't even like to watch the news. I hate watching the news. That's like the worst part of your day, watching the news. Straight up, it's depressing. No worries. No worries, Bridget. Shay says, Antonio. I know I'm about to... Should I mess with the fireman or nah? Whoever types first, that's what I'll do. Y'all probably gonna say no. Because you guys have morals too. I can't help... This is the first time I've ever really seen this though. The fireman hanging on the back of the truck like this. Should I mess with the fireman? He out. They out. They out. Oh, they dropped him off the... That's crazy. I wonder if I can make him run them over. Where did they go? She said, yup. Yo, I knew you were a savage. You're a savage. Where did the firemen go? They just disappeared, though. Where'd those firemen go? Time to go get some new clothes. I can't get them, Bridget. You took too long to respond. It's all your fault. What are y'all getting into this weekend? What's everybody doing this weekend? I want to go to the movies. But I don't even know what's out. I just know I haven't been to the movies in a while. I'm due for some nachos and cheese. She should blame you. My wife is in the living room. I think she's
Try it on.
making some food right now, I believe. She's making some food right now. Time to get them big rocks. Cooling like always. I want to go to the movies. What's out in the movies? I haven't been to the movies in a long time.
This isn't your clubhouse.
Who she thinks she talking to though? She don't even know this whole thing about to get shot up. She don't even know. Poor lady. Tis, tis,
Make
tis.
sure you come back.
Tis, tis, tis.
You ain't nothing but a punk.
Mercy!
She don't even know. I'm about to shoot this whole thing up. Everything gets shot up. She crazy because I would be running right now.
Shoot me then.
She's crazy. Go see Us. You have DVDs out this world. Are they new DVDs though? Do you got the hookup though? How? Do you have the hookup though? That's the question. What's your favorite movie? And it's supposed to be a Toy Story 4 coming out too. I did hear about that. And the new Aladdin is coming out soon too. Will Smith is supposed to be Genie. Resident Evil, you about to watch a Bruce Lee movie? Go on Movie Insider. What's Movie Insider? What is that? Is that telling me all the new movies coming out? Gladiator. Did you see the new movie with The Rock and the one guy from Fast and Furious and Black Panther? Nah. Gladiator. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. I seen like half of Lord of the Rings. Her boyfriend, The Rock. I don't think Mr. Marshall would like that. She's crazy. What's up, Roxy Gaming? Appreciate you coming through the stream, leaving a like. I appreciate you. What's up with you, Roxy? The movies are expensive nowadays, though. I remember you go to the movies, it'd be like $7. Now it's like $20 a person. That's not even including what you're going to get. By the time you go to the movies for 4 people, you done spent like $100, $120, if not more. And that's not even over exaggerating. I'm doing well. You love the drive-in? They don't have any of those here in Philly. They have drive-bys, but no, no drive-ins.
Hey, let's do this, motherfucker.
Let me see 2 movies for price of 1. Yeah, they don't have that in Philly.
Take that, nigga.
2 movies for the price of 1. I wish they did have that here. Movie here, you gotta sell half your arm. Dang, bro. Like, man. Oh, yeah, you gotta get shot. This person's gotta get shot. This person's gotta get shot. They're the reason that made me flip over and almost get caught. Yeah, you gotta get shot up. We have a new drive-in. I can't stand Lord of the Ring. Blade, The Equalizer 2. I'll tell you what movie I seen in the movie theater that was like stupid, dumb, long. Titanic. Titanic was like 4 hours. Like, it was people in that joint falling asleep, waking up. That movie still wasn't over. That was one of the longest movies I've ever actually watched. I went to the movies to see that joint too. I want to see how Will Smith is going to do in Aladdin. That ought to be interesting. Colorado. We don't have drive-in movies. I didn't even know they still had those. Like, I didn't even know they still had those. When I think of drive-in movie, I think of like Grease. I think of Grease. He did the body rock. Went to college in Tennessee. Oh, you in Tennessee? Yeah, they still have them I Love going. Just kick back. You can wear PJs or clothes and then drive in. So not only do you guys have a drive-in, but you can wear pajamas to the drive-thru. Very interesting. If you did that here in Philly, they would look at you like you were crazy. They look at you like you're nuts. Man, they got hit up. He got toasted. That was the wrong decision. Don't run up on my car, G. He ran up on the wrong car. Never done it. He only wore house shoes. They got one part in Kansas where I used to live. Haha. They do that in Philly, bro. I'm from Philly. I live in Philly right now. I'm born and raised in Philly too. I ain't never seen nobody in no movies. When did you live in Philly? I ain't never seen nobody in Philly with no pajamas, bro. I've been living in Philly my whole life, 30 years. I ain't never seen nobody in the movies with no pajamas. Ever. What movie theater was that? Yo, what's up, Crispy? What's going on, Crispy? Welcome to the stream, Crispy. How's it hanging, brother? Shay, I went to University of Massachusetts. Yeah, what's up, Lion Squad Gamer? My bad. Is there any cheat code to get money? I don't know, Sky Team. Or you could just beat the whole game and get the money. That's what I did. You could just beat the story. What up, Sky Team? I'm sorry. Crispy, what up? What's going on, Crispy? Big shout out to my brother Crispy in the stream. Good to see you, bro. Yo, your son's good at the game too, man. Crispy. I was watching him do his thing the other day. Your son's really good at the game. Better than me, man. I saw him getting his kills. He just gotta learn how to use his smoke grenades and he'll be a beast. Chakra Jew, you said wrong. At 11, he does pretty good, better than you. Facts. How I'm wrong? What I do? What I do? I haven't ever seen nobody in Philly with pajamas. It depends on the weather. If it's cold, did you drive-ins? I would like to go to one. When I think of drive-ins, I'm telling you, I think of the movie Grease. That lady called me a moron because I drove by without stopping. We about to give Franklin a new haircut. Shout out to the 10 in the stream. Franklin's about to get a new haircut. About to give Franklin a bald head.
Welcome. What do you have in mind?
Bro, I saw a couple people walking to Pet Boys. Who are you talking about? She's stupid. Who are you talking about? It depends. I saw a couple people walking in Pet Boy. Ah, dang. Niggas was in Pet Boys with PJs on, bro. What they needed, a oil change at 3 in the morning? Ha, that's funny. You can't give him a baldy? Can't give him a baldy? Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey. What is this in the back of his head? A F in the back of his head? Yeah, he about to get this baldy.
This is some of my best work yet. I think.
I liked it. Miss Garici's yelling in the chat, what's wrong? I liked it, but I forgot, laugh out loud, but they in here. I'm lost. I'll be lost in the sauce. Yo, thanks for joining the Discord too, Crispy. Appreciate you. I don't always be commenting that joint all the time. Like, to me, I like to keep my Discord simple. Like, you can have like 1 million chats inside that Discord. I only have one. Because I already got the YouTube chat. That joint's mad. That joint already gets pretty busy. I think my wife is in there watching the, my wife is in, it sounds like she's watching the Beyonce concert. Sure you didn't know it was like that out there. Yeah, what's up, Kel? You have one too, just don't use it. It gets confusing. Like, it gets very confusing. It gets confusing. We about to make him look like a felon. We about to make him look like a felon right now. It gets confusing if you, like... I created this one because I had one with Shadow. And he created, like, 4 separate chats within one chat. Like, that's too confusing. Mine, you can send whatever you want to send. Like, now we need to go get some tattoos. Cool, and it wasn't bad coming from Colorado to the south, so you thought it was going to be worse. I used to go down to Florida every year. If you look at Maxie's Discord, it's truly a lot. Like, my Discord, I want to make it easy for people. Like, people are already doing you a favor joining. But when you restrict people and tell people they can't do this and tell people they can't do that, like, that's when it becomes, like, extremely complicated. Like, that's when it becomes extremely complicated. Like, mine If you're going live, you can post your live. If you want to post a picture, you can post a picture. Like a group chat is a group chat to me. Like you make it really confusing when you start to I think you should just lay down ground rules of what you don't like in there. If you don't want people promoting in there, just say you don't want people self-promoting. But don't create like a whole separate different, that makes it like very confusing for me. And it makes people not even want to be on it, to be honest. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm already trying. At first I wasn't even going to get a Discord. But then I got one because everybody kept telling me to get one. So I finally created one. And then when I got it, I seen like how confusing it could be. So once Shadow like changed it up and put all them different kind of things in the Discord, I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm just going to make my own one. And whatever I want to go can go. Like straight up. Wait, is Portland playing now? Who y'all got in the playoffs, man? Now that y'all actually seen the playoffs start. I know I asked y'all this question before, but that was before the playoffs actually started. Shout out to the 10 in the stream. What's going on? If I have not said your name and you have been in this chat for a while, or you're in the chat, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that poor dog. My bad, doggy. I didn't mean to hit that dog. I love animals. I did not mean to hit that dog at all. You hated your college. The Warriors? Do you want them to win, or that's who you think is going to win? I actually am one of the few people that wants the Warriors to win. A lot of people don't like the Warriors. Like, a lot of people hate the Warriors. But anytime, like, you have a great team full of great players, like, people are going to hate on them. Like, it's just inevitable. Like, that's just like when the Bulls were, when the Bulls were winning all those championships, not everybody liked the Bulls. Yeah, some people that didn't like Michael Jordan call him too cocky, or it's just like Floyd Mayweather. When Floyd Mayweather was in a boxing game, man, you had people that hated his guts. They hated his guts because he was successful. And I don't want to hear it because he talked trash, because Muhammad Ali talked trash too. So if you hate Floyd, you gotta hate Muhammad Ali too. Like, just saying. I hate when people use that as an excuse. Like, just keep it real. You don't like him. Like, just keep it real. Just say you don't like him. I respect that more than the excuse that he talks too much trash. Nobody talk trash like, what's this guy doing? This guy is beating up on his wife? What's up with you, bro? You tripping. What's up with you? Y'all, alright. Oh, y'all got the strap? I got the strap, too. Lay it down. Lay it.
Oh, thank God. That was so awful. Would you give me a ride home? I don't want to walk back on my own.
She need a ride. I got you, sweetheart.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I know. What's up, Lori? What's up, Lori? I'm sorry. You got Golden and Milwaukee if they could beat the Celtics. I want Milwaukee to win too. I like Giannis. Giannis is a monster. You wonder what made Kevin Durant great? Man, stop it. Like, stop it. Stop it. Like, stop it. Kevin Durant was waxing LeBron. Stop it, bro. Stop it. That man is good. Like, you stop it. That man was good before he went to Golden State. Stop it. Stop it. He been waxing LeBron the last 5 years. Waxing LeBron. People forget when the Heat played the Thunder, Kevin Durant gave LeBron 32 a game. Like, stop it. What made him great is not having ball hogging Russell Westbrook. That's what made him great. Russell Westbrook is a ball hog. Kevin Durant was always a great player. Since the first time he came in the league, he was a problem. Yeah, right. He been great. Alright, peace out, Crispy. Yo, nephew, what's poppin'? Yeah, Kevin Durant been great. Right. Durant is the ish. Right. Same thing that made Dwayne Wade great. Right. Right. Stop it. He was waxing LeBron. Look, KD is one of the first people People be forgetting. LeBron used to have lockdown defense. Like people forget about when D Rose used to be a monster, and they put LeBron on D Rose and he shut him down because he was such a good defender. Before LeBron got old, LeBron used to shut people down defensively, but he's old and he can't do that no more. But Kevin Durant is the first person that started giving LeBron hell on the offensive end. He could not stop Kevin Durant at all. Couldn't stop him. He gave him 32. He averaged 31 points that whole series. Gave him 30 every game. Gave him 30 every game. If you really want to say, for real, LeBron is the one that turned great once he had other superstars on his team, for real. He's the one that had to go to another team. He's the one that started that, for real. Going to a superstar team and winning. He started that. So if it was cool for LeBron to do it, it's cool for everybody else to do it too. You still don't see it. You tripping. Yeah, Kevin Durant's a monster. Like, Kevin Durant's a monster. Offensive monster. And he'll block your shot. Now, people might not like Durant because he's emotional, but I actually like Durant because of that. You know why? Because today's world tries to act like people aren't humans. Humans have emotions. It is what it is. God created us with emotions. If he wanted us to be emotionless, he wouldn't have created us with emotions. So people need to stop that when they say a person is wrong for showing their emotions. He is who he is. If you're a tough-minded, cold-hearted person who don't show their emotions, that's you. But that's not everybody. But I actually respect Kevin Durant for not being afraid to say that's who he is. Were we talking ball? Yeah, we talking basketball now. Yeah, D-Wade is a beast. Well, he was a beast. But then he started walking like his knees hurt. Every time Dwayne Wade walked, he looked like he needs surgery. Night, baby.
I left me some pizza in the thing.
Can you pass it to me then? What happened to Joel's elbow? He elbowed somebody in the face. The Real, what's up? The Real, you finna hop on 2K now? Yeah, Durant is a beast. I like Steph Curry too. Steph Curry is another person who get hated on, and people don't give that man his props. Steph Curry revolutionized basketball, because now everybody and a mom want to pull up for three-pointers from half court. He's a person that changed. Steph Curry essentially made big men useless, for real. Because now you can't come into the NBA if you can't shoot. If you can't shoot in the NBA, you are a liability for any team. Straight up. You're a liability. And people won't value you anymore.
And people say I'm a disgrace to society.
But Steph Curry... Oh, for real? For real, sweetheart? Yeah, but Steph Curry don't get the props he deserves. When you great, people gonna hate. That rhymes. When you great, they hate. Curry is the one that changed. Yeah, he do need a jump shot. The Steelers was once better than the Dallas Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys. I'm an Eagles fan. I hate the Cowboys with all my heart. Yeah, I absolutely hate the Cowboys. You will never hear me saying a positive word about them. The only good thing about the Cowboys is they suck. Yeah, I hate Dallas. I'm an Eagles fan, diehard Eagles fan. You better not walk by me with a Dallas Cowboys jersey on. I'm gonna make it my purpose to say something to you about that jersey and how bad they stink. I can't stand them. Dallas Stadium could burn. Looks like that joke could burn to the ground. Thank you. I'm scared for you. Scared for me for what? Steph Curry is a monster. No issue with Steph. You mean it's, I know you didn't just say that on live. What? Did I hate the Cowboys? I don't mean that the stadium can burn with people in it, but I mean when everybody leaves out Dallas Cowboys Stadium, if it caught on fire, I wouldn't be sad. Hey, I'm just keeping it. Listen, people done said way worse stuff than me. I don't mean I want people to get injured. I mean their stadium can catch on fire. That's what I mean. Yeah, the Cowgirls. Yeah, the Cowgirls. I hate the Cowboys. They suck. Cowboys suck. They stink. Cowboys smell like old dirty gym socks. The Giants too. AMR is a Cowboy fan. I don't care. Cowboys suck. I don't care. It is what it is. I'm sure he feels the same way about the Eagles. Ain't no love lost. AMR is my bro. AMR is my bro, so. Brooklyn all day. Who winning that series right now? Oh, they knocked me in the water. They knocked me in the water. They trying to make me die. They trying to kill me. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out. Let me out the car. Get out the car, bro.
You got me. They're going east. Where did he go?
We gonna tie it up tomorrow. Y'all up 2-1. He said, disrespectful. Yeah, I really hate the Cowboys. Yeah, I really don't care who's a Cowboys fan. If you're a Cowboys fan, I feel sorry for you. What if the Cowboys done? You know, the Cowboys, all they do is talk about their old rings. That's all they do. All the Cowboys do is talk about the rings that they got when VHS tapes were still hot. That's what they do. Cowboys ain't done nothing important in the last, what, 10 years? When's the last time the Cowboys have done something that's meant anything? Been a long time. I'm happy to see it too. Russell Westbrook is a winner? Nah. To me,
Everyone move back.
I think that he wants to win and he's competitive, but my problem is him is he wants to be the person to do it. And it's not his job. It's not his job to do it. He's a big reason on why a team wins, but you can't do everything yourself. That's why, as great as Allen Iverson was, that's why Allen Iverson couldn't win, because nobody can do it themselves. There's nobody that could do it themselves. No, I don't think. Yeah, he is a stat. Yeah, James Harden does suck. You know why? Because James Harden is only good when it doesn't count. Like in a regular season, James Harden is the best player every year in the regular season, but in the playoffs, he act like he forgot how to play basketball. He said the chat room is capping. He said the chat room is capping. He said the chat room is full of cappage. He said there's a high quality there's a high percentage of capping in the chat room. I mean, Marino Dallas ain't done nothing in the last couple of years. But James Harden is always good until you need him. And then he'd be like, basketball? What is that? James Harden be like, step back threes? I never did that in my life. Chris Paul is not a winner either. Chris Paul not a winner either. What is Houston doing? What's Houston doing? Is Houston doing anything? Is Houston winning? Chris Paul is not, yo, stop it. Stop it, yo. Stop it. What has Chris Paul won? What has Chris Paul won? Name me a time where Chris Paul ain't been injured. Since Chris Paul has been on the Clippers, he's been injured every playoff series. He's been injured every playoff series. He do got heart, but heart don't make you a winner though. Heart don't make you a winner. There's plenty of boxers that get knocked out that got heart. They not winners. What that mean? That don't mean anything. There's a lot of people in the league that got heart, but having heart don't make you a winner. If you losing, you're a loser. I'm not saying it like he can't play. He is a skilled player, but at the end of the day, his body is always giving out on him. That's something's going on in his training. There's a reason why he gets injured every year and LeBron don't. Like, come on, bro. His body betrayed him. That is his fault. What do you mean? That is his fault. So let me ask you a question. If it's not his fault, right? Then how come LeBron is not getting injured every year then? And LeBron has played more basketball playoff games than anybody in the league right now. So while LeBron body just now started giving out on him. But every time you turn around in the playoffs, Chris Paul gets injured. Every time. Even that time where he hit the game-winning shot against the Spurs that time. What happened after the next play? He got injured. Who are we talking to? I'm just speaking of facts. LeBron body, yeah, this year. That's exactly my point. This year. You know how long LeBron been putting in work though? Like this year. This year. What about the other 15 years that his body didn't betray him? And he was getting to the playoffs every year. Carrying a team. What do you mean, bro? That's exactly my point. That's exactly my point. This year his body gave away on him. But he had 15 straight years. Even Kobe had crazy injuries. LeBron has a hyperbolic time chamber. Now, LeBron is not the GOAT, though. We not about to say that. I'm not a LeBron fan at all. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Huh? Who catch it? What is baked? Yeah, if it's some in there. Yeah, but LeBron is not the GOAT, though. You almost made me get killed saying that. Nah, he ain't the GOAT. If LeBron was the GOAT, he wouldn't have had to jump from ship to ship to ship to ship to ship to win. Like, Kobe did all his winning on one team. Jordan did all his winning on one team. Elijah won on one team. Dwayne Wade, one team. Like, nah, he's not the GOAT. He's a good player. He's going to go down as one of the greatest of all time, but he ain't the GOAT. LeBron wouldn't even, to keep it a buck with you, yo, if LeBron was in the era of Ron Artest, when Ron Artest was in his prime, he would be taking LeBron out every year. The reason why LeBron has been able to look so good is because most of the people that has went up against him defensively were afraid of LeBron. That's why. But if you put LeBron in the same era as an Allen Iverson or Kobe, when Kobe was at his prime, Shaq was in his prime, put him in Michael Jordan's prime, LeBron would not be the LeBron that we know today. And that's facts. Everyone named not LeBron gets injured is all part of the game. If CP3 gets injured in the playoffs, you back off and let me have it. No, you're right. He's not to me right. Everything I'm saying is my opinion. I'm not saying that what I'm saying is gospel. Of course, it's not to me, but I'm just stating why he's not. This is the problem. I used to love LeBron. I used to be a LeBron fan, right? This is the problem I have with LeBron. When LeBron left to go to Miami the very first time, right? He had every right to go to Miami because he gave Cleveland 9 years. He gave them 9 years of his career, right? That was cool, no problem. You went to Miami, you did what you did. I'm not even mad. The problem that I had with LeBron is one of those years, LeBron dominated the Spurs. Like, they blew the Spurs out by like 30 and embarrassed the Spurs, right? And that's when they had everybody on their team was healthy. They had Dwayne Wade, they had Ray Allen, they had everybody on that team, Chris Bosh. And then the next year, things totally flipped, and it was only LeBron. And I really started to see where LeBron has no competitive bone in his body. Because let's say that me and the real M14 and AMR, we play a 3-on-3 game against these guys on a basketball court, right? And let's say a best out of 3 series, and we beat the guys the first time, and then the guys beat us the second time. Before me and AMR and the real M14, before we could go and play on a team that just beat us, we have to play the third time to see who's better. LeBron didn't do that. He beat the Spurs, and then when the Spurs came back and whipped his behind, instead of trying to build up another team and compete and see who was really the best out of that series, he packed up his bags and left and went to Cleveland. And then he packed up his bags from Cleveland and then left and went to LA. Like, I don't respect that. I don't respect that. What up, Batman? Nah, I'm not a CP3 fan. He played with all of them. Yo, tell your husband to stop it. Like, tell your husband to stop it. He did not play against Ron. Yo, LeBron did not play against Bruce Bowen in his prime when Bruce Bowen was shutting people down. He didn't play against a Dennis Rodman who would clothesline you when you tried to dunk. He didn't play against a Bill Laimbeer. He didn't play against a Rick Mahorn. He didn't see. I know basketball, yo. He didn't play. Name one defensive person that was not intimidated by LeBron. Tell your husband to name one. Everybody that plays against LeBron wants to work with him in the off season. LeBron would not have survived in the era of AI when they was fresh. He would not have survived in the era of T-Mac when he was fresh. He would not have survived in the Jordan era. He would not have survived because in those days you had to be mentally tough. And LeBron is not mentally tough. He's not. LeBron is mentally fragile. He showed you that when he played against the Mavericks. LeBron is not mentally tough. He never played against somebody that was not intimidated by him. Never. Never. And when he did play against somebody that wasn't intimidated, what happened? They got their behinds whipped. When they played against that Mavericks team and they lost the first year that LeBron got to that team, nobody was afraid of. They was crossing LeBron over and splashing threes in his face. That's what they was doing. You didn't say Bruce Bowen. I just said he wouldn't have survived in the era of a Kobe when he was in his prime. Bruce Bowen was in his prime, was in Kobe's era. Ron Artest in his prime was in Kobe's era. So I did mention that. I said Kobe's era. Everything that I'm saying, that's fact. LeBron would probably not even have won one championship if he played in the era of a Michael. Today's basketball, they are soft. Today's basketball is soft. Basketball is getting so bad that you can predict who's going to win before the season even starts. Basketball didn't used to be like that back in the day. Back in the day, you had to play all the games out and play the whole playoff series. LeBron could not have beat Isaiah Thomas Detroit Pistons bad boys. He could not beat that team. You want to know why? Because LeBron would go to the lane and he would go for an easy dunk and he would get clotheslined every time. He would get hip checked every time. There's no way. Tell your husband, I'm still waiting on your husband, Shay. I'm still waiting on your husband to answer a question, Shay. LeBron is mentally fragile. He can be broken. You can break LeBron. You couldn't break Michael Jordan. You couldn't break Kobe. You couldn't break AI. You couldn't break those people. Hey. LeBron is from the era of baby soft NBA players. Steph Curry took LeBron right off his throne. Kicked him right off his throne. Give me that throne. We see what happened when LeBron was losing in the finals and Clay and them started talking trash to him and LeBron started throwing a hissy fit and pouting and walked off the court and ain't even shake their hand. LeBron is the GOAT. Shit, okay. I don't even watch today's basketball no more. Like, I really don't even watch it. He still have 4 or 5 more years. I doubt it. He got 4 or 5 more years of playing, but he ain't winning no more championships. For one, his body has given up on him. That's for one. His body is finally betraying him. Now, don't get me wrong. He will still dunk on you. But LeBron is not the GOAT at all. He is not the GOAT. He's nowhere near the GOAT. I stopped because y'all seen too much graph. He is. I'm not spitting nothing but facts. There's no way you could say with a straight face. There's no way that you could say with a straight face that LeBron has faced any level of competition that a Kobe has faced. He's never faced it. He's never faced a level of competition that an AI has faced. He's never faced it. He's never faced a level of competition that a Michael Jordan has faced. He's never faced it. He's never faced a Detroit Pistons bad boys. See, in today's basketball, you can't even blow on somebody, pause, without it being called a foul. Back in the day, they could hip check you all the way up the court. Back in the day, if you went to the rack and you tried to dunk and you was getting too many easy dunks, you was getting clotheslined. You don't get that today. That doesn't happen in today's basketball. Everything is a review for a flagrant foul. You can't every time you playing it's a whistle. I don't even count today's era of basketball. It's so bad that people think it's scripted. What up, T.A. Casper? Michael Jordan was said to be the best basketball player in the 90s, but there are a lot of NBA players on his level. Even Isaiah Thomas will give him a hard time, right? He is getting old. Shay, tell your husband LeBron is not winning no more championships. For one, there's a new sheriff in town. His name is Steph Curry. There's a new sheriff in town. There's a new sheriff in town. There's a new dynasty in town. The Warriors. And the thing that I like about the Warriors is any player on that team can sauce you on any given night. One day it might be Clay night. He might drop 30, 40 on you. One night, Steph might take it back in the old school. He might drop 30, 40. And then one night, Kevin Durant say, no, it's my turn. I drop 40. You're like, the Warriors will give it to you any way you want it. Any way you want it, the Warriors will give it to you. Any team that LeBron has ever been, it's all been predicated off of what LeBron does. Any team he ever been on. Every team LeBron plays on, you gotta sacrifice your game. Look what he turned Chris Bosh into. Look what he turned Dwayne Wade into. Anybody that play with LeBron, you gotta sacrifice your game. Everybody else, the 4 other players, just stand around and look at LeBron. So it's his fault he was born after them? I'm not saying it's his fault that was born after them, but we not going to sit there and act like the level of competition that he's played against. LeBron has not been through the fire. LeBron has not been through the fire. That's what I'm saying. You're right. It's not his fault that he didn't play in that era. But we're not going to act like this year's or this era of basketball can be taken seriously. Like, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're not going to act like this era of basketball can be taken seriously. We live in an era where James Harden can walk to the store and get some ice cream and they don't call it a walk. Like, get out of here. Like, get out of here. Get out of here. James Harden be taking like 17 steps and then moonwalking. Can this year Warriors? Yes, cause they can shoot. Yes, cause they can shoot. They can shoot. Yes, they could. They can shoot. You talking about the best shooter to ever enter the NBA? Yes, they can shoot the ball. And another thing that they make you do that a lot of teams don't do is they make you play defense at every single position. Yes, they could. Because the thing that you have with the Warriors is everybody on that team can score at every position. The Bulls didn't have that. The Bulls didn't have that. Not everybody at every position. You had dudes like Bill Cartwright. It's like, come on. Everybody that was on the Bulls was predicated off of Michael Jordan's game. Where KD could step out of bounds, and you said that there's a new era. They be disrespecting. Man, point blank period. That nigga LeBron is soft. We're gonna cut through all the BS. That nigga is soft. That nigga is Charmin soft. That nigga is soft. And another thing is that whenever people talk about LeBron's rings, it's always going to get called into question. Every time. Because people are always going to say what I'm saying right now. People are always going to say what I'm saying right now. He had to jump around team to team to do it. That's what they're going to say. He didn't play any level of competition. Everybody he played against was intimidated by him. How can I call you the GOAT when everybody wanted to be your friend? Back in the day, people didn't want to be each other's friends. They didn't want to go work out with you after the regular season was over. They didn't want to get their tail whipped and then join your team the next year. That's what these dudes do. The era NBA is soft. He came back from 3-1 and beat the Warriors. Big whoop. Like, big whoop. Alright. What does that mean? And then what happened after that? He lost 2 straight years and then deserted his... Yo, stop it. You don't want to have this conversation. Just stop it. And what did he do after that? What did he do after that? He got his behind whipped 2 straight years, and then he deserted his team and left for another team. So stop it. Stop that. That's like saying Cardi B is the greatest of all time because she popping right now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop that.
Excuse me.
I'm not saying LeBron is not good. LeBron is a gifted freak of nature athlete. But if you put him in an era full of people who really desire to compete and who really had the desire to stop you on the defensive end and will put you on your behind, he wouldn't survive. The reason why these dudes get to do what they could do right now, you want to know why the NBA is so soft nowadays? The NBA is so soft nowadays because the players are making more money than anybody. So the NBA is trying to protect the players. That's why you can't do what you used to be able to do back in the day. That's why you weren't able to do it. That's why you can't do it right now. Because LeBron gets $300 million contracts. So they're not going to let somebody clothesline LeBron because LeBron is the face of the NBA. Do y'all know how much money Michael Jordan was making back in the day? Michael Jordan never got a $100 million contract. Look it up. Michael Jordan never got a $100 million contract. His first $100 million contract was from Nike. Left the Thunder to join the Warriors. But the difference is, but see, here's the difference though. The difference is that the year before he left to join the Warriors, he gave LeBron 32 every game in the playoffs. And how you gonna come at him for doing that, but nobody ever comes at LeBron for leaving every team he's ever been on? Thank you. LeBron has left every team that he's ever been on. LeBron is the one that made superstars feel like they could leave their team and jump team to team. LeBron started doing that. So if LeBron could do it, why can't Kevin Durant do it? He want to win just like LeBron. LeBron did the same thing. LeBron started it first. Yeah, no. Why y'all want to go to the next topic? Why y'all want to go to the next topic? Y'all can't stand the flames? Y'all can't stand the flames? KD is a snake, call it what you want it. But he sure did slither his way into dropping both them threes and LeBron faced 2 years in a row. KD is a snake, but LeBron not. LeBron be getting coaches fired. I'm not even going to talk sports with y'all. I'm not even going to talk about this. This is getting me heated. This is getting me upset. LeBron is a good player, but LeBron is overrated. LeBron is overrated. LeBron is overrated. Big Shaq, big facts. KD beat LeBron in the finals twice. 2 years in a row. He beat him 2 years in a row. Sauced him. He sauced the greatest player. I'm not biased. I'm spitting facts. I'm not biased. I'm spitting facts. Yeah, there's no love lost, but I'm like this when it comes to sports, period. I'm like this when it comes to sports, period. Like it's not nothing personal. Like, please don't think it's nothing personal. I'm just passionate about sports in general. And y'all got y'all opinion. Like, if y'all think LeBron is the greatest, that's on y'all. But I do know that whenever people talk about him being the greatest, people are always going to say what I'm saying. And there's always going to be a cloud over his head. There's always going to be a cloud over his head. Every time.
Listen, man. Hey, listen.
He's upset too.
Listen, man.
Who upset?
Can't you hear it, man?
Nah, I'm not upset. If I say y'all making me mad, I'm not saying it like I'm literally like in my feelings, but I'm just saying like, basically I'm saying I feel like what y'all saying is not making sense. LeBron is trash truck juice. Like, LeBron is trash truck juice. And I'm glad Steph Curry took LeBron off his throne, cause LeBron, like somebody said in the chat, LeBron is a crybaby. And whenever things don't go his way, he always want to cry. Every time. And that's why he off his throne right now. Did I finish the story mode? Yeah, get 5 stars. He said, Shay. You're biased. KD join Oklahoma. I'm not. Oh my God. What y'all want me to say? LeBron is the best player? I'm just not one of them people that bows down to LeBron. Like, how am I biased? How am I biased? How can you call KD a snake and not call LeBron a snake? How? I think people just call KD a snake because they heard other people saying it. How can you call him a snake and not call LeBron a snake? And LeBron did it before him. So what makes him any more of a snake than LeBron? LeBron, yo, do y'all know how many teams LeBron left? He left Cleveland twice, and he left Miami. This boy left 3 teams his career. He been team hopping his whole career. Always snitching to the refs. She said Dennis Rodman is the greatest. Always snitching to the refs. Man, y'all can call it what y'all wanted, but one thing I do know is that they beat them boys the last couple years, and they don't even have to beat LeBron this year because LeBron didn't even make it to the playoffs. So, that's one thing I do know. And I don't want to hear no crying about his team because he the one that chose to go to the Lakers. And as he said out of his own mouth, he knew what he was getting into, and he don't expect the championship the first year. So, at least he knew he wasn't going to get to the championship this year. That's all I'm saying. I'm happy LeBron got dethroned. The time is a new. Y'all hear what Michael Jordan? Did y'all ever hear the Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson story about how Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan were on the Dream Team Olympics, right? And things had got so heated that Michael Jordan had got his team and Magic Johnson had got his team, and they played 5-on-5 basketball, right? And he said that Michael Jordan waxed him so bad that at the end of the game he told Magic Johnson there's a new sheriff in town. That's what Steph Curry and KD did to LeBron. It's a new sheriff in town. It's a new sheriff in town. Called Steph. It's 2 new sheriffs, Steph Curry and Durant. I'm not ranting. I'm just speaking my opinion. I'm not ranting. I'm just speaking my opinion. That's all. What y'all want to talk about? Let me stop sharing my own opinion. What y'all want to talk about? I'm not going to share my opinion on my own platform. What do you guys want to talk about? The Browns. Your Warrior. They get away with everything. That's not my fault. That ain't my fault. Clay the deputy, right? That ain't my fault. LeBron got a... I'm not even going to have this conversation. Y'all right. I'm not even going to have this conversation. All I can go with is the facts. And the facts I could go with is LeBron didn't make the playoffs this year. I'm going to end that conversation. But let's get back to what Bridget wants to talk about. I'm going to MIA for a while. MIA! I'm about to start ranting on Miami. MIA! Sorry, no. That's cool. What you doing in Miami? I never been to Miami before. Booyah! Hello, Team No Sleep. What up, My Diary? My Diary, what up? Chris from the land, what's up, bro? Something else, because this is getting on your nerves. What, the fact that LeBron is not the GOAT is getting on your nerves? Or the fact that LeBron ain't in the playoffs this year? Which one? I've been trying to check the stats. We'll see what LeBron got in the playoffs, but I forgot he ain't make it. We about to eat and play 2K. I wish your husband had I wish your husband had PlayStation. Missing in action. You about to go MIA? You're going to MIA for a while. Missing in action. I got a lot of people that go. If you're talking about missing in action, that won't be anything new. I got a lot of people that go missing in action on my channel. Won't be your first, won't be your last. If that's what you're talking about. On YouTube, you get used to that. People start coming to your channel. Anybody that has a YouTube channel with over 100 followers gets people that go MIA all the time. So that won't be a surprise. Yeah, she's definitely watching the Beyonce concert, because I've been hearing Beyonce tracks for like the last 2 hours. I'm not a concert person. My diary, what's up? All of it. That's why the NBA refs are a joke. Thank you, my diary. The worst refs. The worst refs are NFL refs. Those are the worst refs, the NFL refs. Football today is like tag football. You can't play anything without seeing a you can't play anything you cannot play football today without hearing a whistle. Like, it's not going to happen. Here to show love. I appreciate that, my diary. It's nice to see you in the stream, my diary. I appreciate you. You be having some good looking stuff on your channel, my diary. I like the nail art that you have on your channel. Yeah, I appreciate you. An invitation to play online? No, thank you. I'm over playing online, like with GTA for real. Like, I'm over it. I'm cool. Yeah, I appreciate you, my diary. What's up with you? How's your day? What? Why you laugh, Shay? Y'all watching a Beyonce concert? I told him I knew he was watching it. I said, because he asked where you was. I said, I think she's in there watching Beyonce concert. Bye, even though you're ranting. I'm not ranting. How am I ranting? I'm not ranting. Bye. See you later. I'm not ranting. I don't think you ready. How am I ranting? I'm not ranting. I'm just sharing my opinion. That's just like if somebody brings up an opinion that you feel strongly about, you're going to be passionate about it too. Like, I'm just speaking with passion. I'm just stating my opinion. Man, if you think that's ranting, then you really would have never came to my rants where I talk about people who do sub for sub. You really wouldn't have wanted to come to one of those. Yeah, I'm a very opinionated person. I'm sorry, that ain't going to change. You might come tomorrow and I'll be ranting. So. You said Nasty put some clothes on. I told you. Haha, yo, they stupid. Yo, y'all stupid. Hey, and Mark gonna say, Nasty put some clothes on. I told you. Hey, yo. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. My wife said, what's up, y'all? She said, what's poppin'? What's crack-a-lackin'? She said, what's crack-a-lackin'? She said, what's cooking? Good looking? Yo, we're gonna do Monopoly tomorrow, bae. Bae. We're gonna do Monopoly tomorrow. Boy, it's funny. NFL. Man, listen. I'ma always speak my mind. If you don't like it, then it's the wrong channel for you. Boy, laugh out loud. It's funny. NBA refs cry about getting no respect, but the Warriors are always screaming at them, disrespecting them, but not tee them up. Let speak his mind. Yeah, listen. As long as I got my own platform that got my name on it, I'ma always speak my opinion. That's the thing about it. The channel is not always going to be what you want to talk about, so I'm always speak my opinion. Big Shaq, big facts. The refs will tee up players that calmly ask what did they do. But that's, I mean, that's not their fault. I mean, but on the same token, though, LeBron used to do the same thing when he was king of the NBA. Like, that's what happens. Like, superstars get the preferential treatment. That happens in sports, period. Like, that's not just them. That's always happened in sports. Same thing happened when Michael Jordan played, when Kobe played, when every dominant player. Yeah, we do all agree on that, though. I mean, but that happens in every sport, though. That always happens. That's how it works. That's just like when Floyd Mayweather, you good, hippy dippy. That's just like when Floyd Mayweather was boxing, right? When Floyd Mayweather was boxing, Floyd Mayweather would get the decision because Floyd Mayweather is the champion. Like, that's how it works. When you put in the work and you winning, that's what happens. Like, that's sports in general. The team that's good and the team that's dominating is going to get the benefit of the doubt until they get dethroned. Yo, what up, FaZe? What up, Hippy Dippy? That's just how it works in sports. Boxing is the same way. If a guy has been beating the stuffing out of somebody and then he fights a young hungry lion, unless that young hungry lion knocks him out, and it has to go to a decision where any decision could be a valuable decision, the champion is always going to win. You got to knock the champion out. So that's not even surprising. Now, when the Warriors get dethroned, then it'll be another team getting all the calls. That's just how it goes. That's why hockey is the best sport. I can't get into hockey. I used to watch hockey, but I used to watch hockey back in the days where you could fight. I don't see a lot of fights in hockey anymore. The best team got swept in hockey. Who's that? I don't even know who that is. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. I used to watch hockey back in the days where they could get into fights. Now they don't allow that to happen anymore, which is sad. I know I just got some good bowl of good sauteed chicken and rice though. She did her thing on that. You tasted it? It was good, wasn't it? The Blue Jackets. I haven't watched hockey in years, literally years. I'm a Flyers fan though. I'm a Phillies fan too. Y'all watch baseball? Do y'all watch baseball? I can't believe that the Phillies actually signed Bryce Harper. One thing we can agree on, the NBA refs bet on games they working on. Well, yeah, they used to. I don't know if they still are right now. But yeah, Tom Donahue. You're a Nuggets fan, right? I used to like Denver when they had Allen Iverson and Carmelo Anthony together. I think Didi used it. Wow. I used to like that team though. If y'all thought that was ranting before, wait till somebody in this chat says they Allen Iverson was a ball hog. The Pacers. You're a Pacers fan? That's why you don't like sports? Only thing I really watch in the sports world is boxing and football. But football, the only reason I watch football is because of the Eagles. Who's your team in baseball, AMR? The only team that I really like in baseball and that I will actually sit down. Now I will watch baseball when it gets playoff time. Like baseball be fun in playoff time, and I like going to baseball games. Baseball games are fun. The atmosphere is dope, especially like when somebody score or when the game is tight. Those are the best games. I don't like it when it's a blowout. But if it's close. Boxing is rigged? Nah, I don't think boxing is rigged, because how can you call boxing rigged? See, the reason why you can't call, this is why you can't call boxing rigged. I'm going to tell you why. I boxed for 6 years. I know for a fact boxing ain't rigged. I'm going to tell you why boxing is not rigged. Boxing is not rigged for the fact of you can't rig a knockout. Like, you can't rig somebody getting put to sleep. You can't rig that. You can rig somebody not getting a foul call. You can rig them not calling a pass interference call. You can't rig somebody getting put to sleep. You can't rig that. What up, Jay and Panda Ghouls? You cannot rig. You can't rig that. You can't rig that. You can say them. I mean, you can say whatever you want to say, but you know what I mean. You can say that sometimes I guess the matches are set up. But, no, I don't, boxing's not rigged. Boxing's not rigged because of the fact that the judges cannot control what happens inside the ring. You can't rig somebody getting put to sleep. You have no control over that. You said the two biggest ball hogs? Who's the two biggest ball hogs? Allen Iverson? I mean, so what is Kobe? What was Kobe? What was Kobe? What is Kobe? What was Michael Jordan? What were they? AI had to be a ball hog because he had people like Eric Snow and Matt Geiger and Todd McCullough and Theo Ratliff and Dikembe Mutombo, who's like the oldest man in sports. Cincinnati Bengals, St. Louis Blues, basketball, the Pacers. Hey yo, I was messed up when the Pacers got rid of Paul George and broke that team up. That team was actually a lot more dangerous than people gave them credit for, but it never, like, they never really got a chance to, like, we never got a chance to see what the full potential of that team was before they blew it up. I couldn't believe Paul George was traded. Well, he wasn't traded. He's a free agent. Whatever happened, I couldn't believe he left that team. I liked Paul George on that team. Even though I feel like he took over OKC. He took over OKC. Somebody asked me to get 5 stars, so that's what we're working on right now. Oh, there's a 5-star. What you mean? It goes off decision. But it doesn't always get to decision, though. That's the thing that I'm saying. It doesn't always get to decision. I mean, you can have your opinion. I'm not going to argue over it. Everybody's got a right to their opinion. I just know that I was in the sport. Like, I was actually in the sport. So I saw things that a lot of people don't see. So that's why I said I don't believe that it's rigged. But you have your opinion. Let's look at Don King. But Don King wasn't rigging fights. Don King was stealing people's money. Like, rigging a fight and stealing money is not the same thing. That's what Don King is known for. He was known for taking advantage of boxers. That's what he was known for. A boxing promoter cannot rig a fight. A judge can rig a fight based off a personal opinion, but a boxing promoter does not have that much pull. A boxing promoter promotes the fights. He doesn't make the decision. They were ball hogs, but they did what they had to do. If you're the best player, I want the ball in your hands. Simple as that. If I'm playing basketball with you or I'm playing basketball with anybody else, and if you're not capable of offensively dominating the game, why would I put the ball in your hands? I want to win. Like, they want to win. Why should I put the ball? Everybody's got a role to play. Certain people were meant to be team players, and certain people were meant to be the alpha males. And that's how it goes. That's how it goes in any sport. When a quarterback throws the ball to a wide receiver on 4th and 7 and he needs to get a first down, he's not trying to look like a team player. He's trying to get the first down so they can win. It's about winning. I'm going to put the ball in the hands of the person that gives me the best chance to win. Now, certain times you do have to pass the ball to other people, but in clutch situations, if you want to win, the Sixers would have never got to the playoffs. They would never got to the finals if AI didn't do what he was going to do. He didn't have nobody to pass the ball to. I mean, but it's kind of hard at the end of somebody's career to. That's like if you're used to driving certain car your whole life. It's going to be hard to change certain habits. If you're used to driving a pickup truck or a 18-wheeler your whole life and you didn't drive cars, it's going to take you an adjustment period to drive a car differently than you would drive a truck. Eric Snow, right? Like, exactly. Like, you can't even. First of all, when people talk about he was a ball hog, you can't even name the people that he had on those Sixers team. Like, where are those guys right now? Like, nobody is even in the league from that team at all. Like, who do you have on that team that was actually, like, worthy of doing something? Every once in a while they had, like, a Matt Harpering, or they had, like, a Derek Coleman, but they picked Derek Coleman up when his knees were shot. They picked Chris Webber up when his knees were shot. Yo, these cops need to stop it. Like, these cops need to stop. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like, this is bananas. They're getting mowed down. Like, mowed down. So if Kobe, so let me ask you a question, T.A. Casper. If Kobe didn't do what he did, would the Lakers have won as many championships as they did? Hey, T.A. Casper, if Kobe didn't do what he did, would the Lakers have won as many championships as they did? Dikembe Mutombo. He was 42. Bro, I will donate. I'm already, if I make it, the Thunder won tonight. Colorado in the building. You up for it? No, I'm not up for it. If you're going to donate, donate. But I'm not going to do it a challenge based off of, like, I watch so many big name YouTubers of guys like you who do the same thing. And then the person does the challenge. Huh? Why don't you ask why you to go to the closest store? Ain't in there? I mean, I'm not being rude, bro, but I'm not into doing things just for somebody to say they're going to do something or not. If you're going to donate, donate. If not, I ain't mad. Oh, see? Never mind. Yeah, no worries, bro. Never mind. Never answered the question, T.A. Casper. If Kobe do what he did, if Kobe didn't do what he did, would the Lakers have won as many championships as they won? And the fact of the matter is, when you have a ball hog, right? Let's say that ball hog doesn't ball hog. The only thing that's going to happen is somebody else with a different name is going to be the ball hog. Like, that's what's going to happen. If AI hadn't have been the ball hog he was, you just gonna have somebody else to be a ball hog. Somebody's gotta take the shots. I know me personally, I'd rather put the ball in the hands of somebody that's capable of doing it. And a lot of times AI build out a lot of butts. He built a lot of butts out and won a lot of games. My childhood, I grew up watching the Sixers. AI won a lot of games, clutch games. Lost a lot of games, but he won a lot of clutch games too. Man, Shay, man, after that LeBron conversation, y'all got quiet. When they got quiet after that LeBron conversation, I must have rubbed some people the wrong way. Talking about in Philly, you talking about when he was on the Nuggets? I mean, but old habits are hard to break, though. You can't expect somebody to be a ball hog their whole career and used to be ball dominant and then put them on a team and think they're going to just turn into just like this automatic team player. It's not going to work like that. Why do you think Carmelo Anthony never changed his game? Because old habits die hard. At the end of the day, people are who they are, and that's what makes them great. If AI had played any way differently, he wouldn't have been the AI that people love. Kobe too. Melo too. Like, even though Melo didn't win, he's still a heck of a player. He just didn't have the intangibles to win a championship. That's all. If I get caught right here, I think I'm gonna come back with some either some Street Fighter. What game would you guys like to see next after this? Comment in the chat. What game would you guys like to see? Let me ask you this. How long did it take him to... who cares? Like, what does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? That doesn't... What does that prove? Like, what point does that prove? That doesn't prove anything. That don't prove anything. Marvel 3? Alright, I got you. That don't prove anything, T.A. Casper. Like, that doesn't prove not anything. Like, that doesn't prove anything. And let's not forget that when Shaq went to first of all, when Shaq went to when he went to Miami, he had a young D Wade. Like, what? What? Come on, bro. It's not a fair question. I admitted that nobody can do it. Orion, good evening. Orion, I made Bridget mad, man. I stopped talking about relationships and started talking about sports, and Bridget said she out. Bridget couldn't take my opinion. I made Bridget run for the hills. I stopped talking about relationships, and Bridget said I'm out. What's up with her, Orion? She didn't like me ranting about my opinion on my channel and rolled out. What's up with her? As soon as we stopped talking about relationships, Bridget said, I'm gone. I'm out, E3000. Y'all want to see Marvel? Alright, I'll bring Marvel back. I'll play some matches in Marvel. What do y'all want to see? The Real said he wants to see Marvel 3. Tell me what you guys want to see next. What game do you guys want to see next? Or do you guys want to go to bed because it's 1 o'clock in the morning? Let me know. Comment in the comment section. I want to notice you going. Get out of here. I've been talking all this time and you ain't say nothing. Marvel, Yeah, y'all want to see Marvel? Get out of here, Bridget. Bridget got mad. Bridget said, oh, y'all talking about sports? I'm out of here. WWE, so we got 1 vote for WWE. And then we have 2 votes for Marvel. Gameplay videos. Gameplay videos and reactions. Up, we got 3 votes for Marvel. Up. Orion, you looks like you're outnumbered here, Orion. Looks like you are outnumbered here. Well, alright guys. So I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna go get something to drink. And then I'll be back with some Marvel 3. Hope y'all appreciated that, man. Just remember, man, Assassin's Creed, I'm gonna play. Kobe didn't win a ring again until Paul Gasol. But I said that, don't get me wrong. I said when we were talking about all this that nobody can win it on their own. I do agree with you that nobody can win it on their own. But I am a big believer in life that there are certain people whose jobs are to play certain roles. Certain people's job is to be a role player. Certain people's job is to be a defensive player. Everybody has a role in life. But you need the alpha males. That's their job. Their job is, you could take anybody's game and critique it and say this person didn't do that. This person didn't do this. If you could do that to anybody's game, and if you do that, and if you look close enough, and you look for the mistakes and the flaws in their game, you're gonna find it. But there's also people, like, stuff that he did was greatness too. Bye, Miss Carisse. Orion, not that face. Bye, not this thing. Listen. If this ain't your cup of tea, then see ya. Peace. But I'm always going to speak my opinion. So, what's up, Irma? But Irma, come to the next stream, Irma. I'm putting some Marvel on. Got a lot of love for y'all. Peace. I'll be on the next stream in like 3 minutes. Let me just get the game set up. Peace out, y'all.